south.
How far south?
It just says south. It's not like I went paces or anything. There are no numbers
God,
on
I
here.
hate you so much.
These instructions suck.
Oh,
Bruh.
We weren't exactly made for people to find it.
That good. Thank you for the host. Yeah, and I guess they weren't made for Triss to find it either.
Yeah, I guess.
So,
Okay, we can't really get much further south than this. I'm a level.
Yeah, I don't think we can get any further.
I don't know. I think Marcy should test it.
I'm going back north. Bye.
I'm stumped. Assuming we're in the right place. Something about roots. Forward, beneath. Something about a button.
Button. I've
Something
never
over
seen
there?
a button on the ground.
Yeah, me neither, but we've... What
And
the
there's roots
fuck is this?
What?
I don't know.
This doesn't look like roots, but it looks like something. Whoa.
Eh?
Huh.
Man, how did we miss this?
I don't
We
know.
haven't really explored the island much. We did kind of get kidnapped.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
Plus, we don't even know how big this place is, honestly.
Oh, well, it doesn't go on forever, I'd imagine.
Oh, obviously.
I also don't see a door.
Maybe we're on the wrong side?
Huh. Let's go around then.
Howdy, chat. How are we doing?
And no, you're not late, Poison. We just recently started.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no door.
Oh,
What?
There's stuff in there. No door.
I guess they don't really need a door if they can fly.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What?
Yeah, I guess not.
What if there's kids here?
You.
I wonder what this is.
Definitely good to know about it, though.
Sure. What the
Maybe
hell are we
an
looking
outpost or
for?
something? Button and roots? Is that what you
Roots
said?
and buttons.
Something about buttons, roots, a bunch of cryptic messages that really are just a bunch of words.
Let's
Well,
sniff
that's
out
what
for a button.
Cryptic messages are made out of.
I guess it's time to play
Word.
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Oh my god, that was my childhood.
Yeah.
Blue's Clues. The place is doorless. Boo. Boo to the designer. Aetherian designers don't account for doors, and that makes me sad.
Uh-huh. Like you do.
You know, I like having an open concept. I have a hole where a door should be. I just don't put the physical door in.
You
don't
build
have
in such a strange order.
Yeah, well,
Work on the exterior before you work on the interior, and then you get to the interior and it looks like a mess.
sorry. Next time I get like construction done.
Yeah,
anywhere,
you should
I'm
start
gonna
with
tell
the
workers-
furniture.
Yeah, I want the furniture in. I want them to build the walls around it. I
I
don't
get
know
lost.
what we're looking for.
Me neither. South.
Is this like an obvious thing, or like, are we blind?
Path, roots, forwards, beneath, south. South of forgiveness. South.
Beneath what?
So
South of
much gibberish
forgiveness?
here. How about you read?
Yeah, here, let me see it.
Maybe try a different tone when reading it. Maybe that'll help.
To
Maybe just give some emphasis on different words. That'll really just give you a hand, you know what I'm saying?
this, I leave you the key to your future. Do not let the past define you. Find the roots of your issues. This is a lot of mumbo jumbo. To point you
Yeah.
forward with your life. Okay, so use the roots to point you forward. Find what's beneath and push the button to unlock your truth. Find reverence in who you are. South of forgiveness. Okay.
Could be
I
like
think
a
wherever,
word
like, if
puzzle.
we see a shit ton of roots, it'll point us in a direction. So that's the place we want to go. And then maybe it'll lead us to a button underneath the
Newsflash,
ground or
Kylie,
something.
there are roots on every single tree in this
Yeah,
forest.
but I bet it's gonna be
Maybe
more
it's like a different style of root. Like
You're
like when
right.
double
Maybe
root
it's a
skip.
special root. Maybe it tastes different. Cam, I'm gonna need you to
Maybe
start
it looks-
looking.
Maybe they're beetroots.
You know what?
shut up.
Fuck it, Rex. You see this? You see what I'm doing, Rex? Rex,
You
you
better
see me?
lick
Don't
some
lick
bark.
the tree. Don't lick it.
That's bark. That's not even a root. That was just the tree, like, stump.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure this out.
Maybe it's like in the grass.
Well, if we're looking for roots, it would make sense. Hello, are there any roots over here that are speaking? No, okay.
Any roots speaking?
Maybe there's a
Cam.
root there that will speak to us. A root that'll be like, yes, I am the one.
Think
we're
the
not-
root can
We're not
speak.
doing mass arson. I don't think that'll help solve our
Not
problem.
a Disney
Where the
movie.
fuck are
Inanimate
we?
objects are not just gonna start, you know.
Yeah, guys, what's your most favorite childhood show? Being asked.
Community. Oh well, I guess childhood show. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, that one's good.
Implying
one
I
is
had a
good.
childhood. Wizards of Waverly Place was up there, but I don't think it was my favorite. But I can't think of what was my favorite. Though I
had a
remember I
crush
really
on
liked
it.
this show that was on Cartoon Network called Dude, What Would Happen? It was just a bunch of dudes that like did random experiments.
Mm.
They'd
See,
go,
Cartoon
dude,
Network-
what would happen? And then they would do something stupid.
I vaguely remember that.
A
Yeah.
lot of my other favorite shows are from Cartoon
doing
Network,
good.
like Johnny Test, Total Drama.
My childhood.
Total
Mhm.
drama.
Island.
Island.
Do you think we went too far
Scooby Doo.
south?
I don't think I've ever watched Scooby Doo once in my life.
I loved Scooby.
Scooby Doo.
I grew up on
Where
Looney
are
Tunes and Tom
you?
and Jerry.
I liked
I
Sonic
literally
watched
X.
so much.
I
Ooh, which
really
one?
liked
Which
Sonic
one?
X. I was obsessed with
Wizards?
Sonic as a kid.
Still are. No, I'm
I
kidding.
really
I'm kidding.
What?
Did we maybe go too far south?
Is there such thing as too far south when the thing just says south? We're kind of
Yes.
guessing as to south of what
Well,
right here
I'm
anyway.
guessing like something we need to find like a root that kind of sticks out. Maybe it looks a little bit funny. Who knows?
Well, none of these
roots
roots are
would
willing to doing
wait.
their type 5 at the comedy stand, so... This is the garden, I think, that we're behind right now.
Oh yeah, I think I see it. Yeah.
I wanna be famous.
I will murder you, Rex. I don't know why Automod decided for that one to not get said, but I guess Automod's got my back.
Automod is a little wonk sometimes.
Automod doesn't want you to be murdered.
Hmm.
Yeah, the highlighted the
Looney Tunes
highlighted
all
message that Automod
murder
decided to
you.
get was "I will murder you," not the Rex part, just the "I will murder you,"
So
which
many
makes
roots,
sense.
but none of them point me for shit.
None of them
don't
point you for
feel-
shit. You want roots to point you?
Yeah, I want them to point me in the right direction.
Wait, what is?
Oh,
This is funky little root here.
that is
I
a
told you it
button.
might be a fucking little root. Where are you?
But it doesn't.
There's a button.
Okay, where are you
It
guys?
says press the button. We just went. I don't know directions. If you're facing the coast, left.
Go back to the weird wooden outpost thing.
Go into
Okay.
the weird wooden outpost thingy.
Not into it. What? How are you gonna get into it,
I'm
dipshit?
going near it.
Okay, okay,
I'm
okay,
going
okay,
into
okay,
it.
okay. There's like some plump roots nearby.
Huh. Then find reverence.
Oh.
Naruto, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I give
Chad,
you
I've already
big
looked
hug.
the tree. I'm not looking at it again. Oh, these.
Marshy's like right next to the
Oh.
tree.
Maybe there's a
this-
Yo,
magic.
where is Okay, there we go. Over here.
Marshy.
So
Hi,
now there's
Marshy.
gotta be something that opens up, right?
Yeah, like a button.
Well, he pressed a button.
Wait, I heard something. Do that again. Hit the button, idiots.
Where's the button?
Oh, you idiots.
It's in there. Okay, Mercy.
Hit it.
Could you read?
Trying to reach.
Sit
it.
down.
Sit.
Oh wait, I see it. Let me try.
Yeah, can you? I
Idiots.
can't seem to do it.
Let me.
Also, really can't see it. Oh, you got it.
I hear something.
I'll
Do it
keep
again.
pressing it.
I got it.
Okay.
My sis was on call with someone. I swear they
Whoa.
sounded just like you. I was so stressed.
I did good. I did things.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't know how to
that's
get
so
you guys
funny,
down. Oh,
Poison.
maybe I do. That do anything?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, where'd you guys go? Fuck.
Over here.
I'm listening to the dying marshy.
I'm jumping.
Okay.
Yep. This has
Hey.
got to be it, especially because that key worked in that door.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
be it.
wow.
Just in
This
case.
place kind of fancy.
Yeah.
Also, welcome,
This place
Queen.
Don't hit
Hey.
that switch. That's the one I had that opened this up, and I'm scared of you guys somehow breaking it and getting us stuck down here because I wouldn't put it
Yeah.
past you, dipshits.
Here's your
Sounds
note
fair.
for you book that you gave me.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look, Marshy, there's food.
Whoa, this is cool.
Don't touch anything.
I'm not touching anything.
Wow. Just,
I have a bowl of peanut butter and honey. Ooh,
what is this?
Oh, they
I
got that
don't
one tea.
no.
There are books here.
A lot of books.
Yeah.
Seems like someone's a collector.
I guess it is time to gather. Should we gather all the books and then sit down for a good read time?
How about we just start with some that I just pick up? This one's called
Okay.
Dear Me.
Oh.
Dear me, if you haven't guessed it already, this is you. Well, you from the past, that is. You probably won't remember me by the time you find this place and read this, so just trust me on this, okay? Your name is, or was... Oh, there's nothing there. It just says your name is or was.
Oh.
Will forever be in suspense. But you prefer
Aw.
Sarah. The other is too damn long. You were an angel of the Elysium Armed Forces. That's right. You were a Valkyrie. I know how you'll probably feel about that. After all, Valkyrie put you where you are, right? I agree with you. I don't like him either. Tomorrow, I'm going to do something that's going to make... Well, you, I guess. Whoever you're going to be without me. But these Valkyrie... I'm starting to get tired of acting like I agree with them. And their actions. I've prepared a number of books in this place to explain everything to you. Who I am, who you will be, and what you have to know to continue in my footsteps. I've also managed to smuggle some weapons and armor into this place. If you happen to still be in the midst of war when you find this stuff, arm yourself. You'll need it. Okay. And then there's this book titled Why You Part 1.
Thank you for the hydrate.
You're probably wondering, why you? Why did I choose to become you rather than stay myself? Sarah Quell? Oh, is that the name? Sarah Kale? Sarakiel?
No, I like Sarah better.
Sarah
I understand now.
Kale. Sarah Kale. Sarah Kale. Like quail.
Why did I choose to become you rather than stay myself? I promise that I have a reason for all of this. You know, you used to be a pretty devoted person. Devoted to King Seraph Society of Angels. You worked hard to get to your status. You climbed your way to a high-ranked Valkyrie. You were even stationed in Aetheria once upon a time. And that's sort of where this entire mess started. During my time in Aetheria, I did what I could to stand out from the other Valkyrie. We all slept in the same rooms, ate the same meals, trained at the same times, and had the same goal. But I managed to put myself above the others by showing them how devoted I was. But in reality, I was just as blinded by my unending loyalty to see how corrupt everything was. When I had gotten to a certain rank, I was invited to witness a falling ritual for myself. I'm sure I don't need to explain what that is to you. I was assigned to stand in for my squadron captain, who was ill at the time. I was excited, to say the least. This was a huge honor, after all. I'd be attending a ritual with King Seraph and his court. Didn't expect the ritual to be like that, though. It was horrifying. I remember vomiting outside after hearing that angel plead and scream as their wings turned black. All I could see in my mind was their face contorting and crying. What was I supposed to think? It was normal for a criminal to fall. This ritual was normal. So why did I feel like we were doing something wrong? That was when the captain of the Valkyrie, Zira, approached me. She apologized for what I had to see. I'm sorry, Sarah. We should have never invited you to see this, she said to me. I told Odessa to just call for another captain to join, but she seemed so keen on inviting you instead for all your hard work. But only Valkyrie who can handle this sort of thing should be invited to watch. If you're really me, then you can understand why this pissed me off. Triss was a Valkyrie, huh? Why you, part 2? As a Valkyrie, I've had to move all over the provinces of Aetheria, reporting to new stations and taking on new roles throughout places like Rapture, Avalon, and most recently, Elysium. It's been a couple of decades since I witnessed that ritual, and even though I could never unsee what I witnessed that day, I fell back into order with the rest of the Valkyrie of Aetheria. For the most part, at least. That's what led us to where I am now. Me and the rest of my squadron there's another cutoff there, the line, I don't know what that was supposed to say. A group of fallen hiding out in a home outside of an Elysium village. We took our ship and flew to the location to arrest them. A report, okay. We took our ship and flew to the location to arrest them, just as we would any fallen encounter. Their shack was fairly small, and it was obviously made quickly. The logs and something else that are also cut down who wrote this book were practically leaning against the small enclosed cave, creating walls to block out the cold. There was a single Ambrosium torch lighting the inside of the home, if you can call it that. And there was no door. Me and my team tied our ship down and exited, walking toward the house. I saw a couple of shadows scurrying within. "Come on out," I called. "There's no point in hiding, fallen." Hate to think of the disdain I had in my voice talking to them. A man slowly began to, again, I guess emerge with his hands up. "We don't mean any harm, Valkyrie, just let us go, okay? We'll leave right now if you want us to leave," he said to us. "You're not going anywhere except back to Aetheria in chains," one of my squad mates barked. "No, let's go." We stormed forward to take him, and that was when he snapped. "Now!" From behind the fallen, another man and a woman jumped out and attacked us. They quickly lunged at all of us, taking us on themselves. We fought them off, in training, and, well, again a cutoff. Training, we naturally had the advantage. But even so, these fallen did not give up. I could see it in their eyes. They were so desperate to leave. So desperate that they would rather fight us than go with us. We were the villains and cut off. But to us, they were ours. I just couldn't see that. Yo, did no one check these books? Question mark?
Oh no.
Why you part 3? Maybe it's only on my end, but I don't see why it would be. Unless it's different GUI settings, but I can't really change them. Sure, see if like the cutoffs happen with you.
L201.
Hello?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It like cuts off, and then on the next page it continues, but like with
It
a linear
skips,
part
yeah.
of the sentence. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
A copy and paste error. or
Next
something.
one. One of the fallen, a man, lunged at me. In his hands, I noticed a sharpened knife with a rusted hilt. I dodged as best as I could, attempting to apprehend him rather than harm him. But sometimes in a fight, you don't have any other choice but to get your hands dirty. Right? The longer he fought, the more forceful I had to become to counter him. I managed to get him on the ground. Before I could stop him, he slammed his knife into my hand. My vision went red and I slammed my foot against his hand, causing him to drop the knife as my blood dripped to the ground. I pinned him down, holding up my spear aggressively. "You're coming with me, you filthy fallen!" I shouted. And then he looked up at me with these eyes. These pleading eyes. "Just let me go! Let me and my friends go! Please! I can't! I don't want to forget! I don't want to!" He pleaded. What was I supposed to think? I guess I was weaker than I thought when I did something that's cut off, causing him to push me off and grab his knife. He scrambled to his feet and threw the knife at me, trying to run. But when he ran, I acted on instinct. I threw my spear into his back. Seeing him on the ground, it took me a cut-off line, but I quickly rushed over. Hey, wake up! That's an order, Fallen! Hey! I shook him, putting pressure on the wound and rummaging around for some bandages, just as my squad mates approached. One of them took me by the arm and pulled me away. "What the hell are you doing?" "They're just Fallen, Sarah. Why do you care, huh?" My squad mate told me. "You shouldn't care this much. They chose to charge at us and die. Get over it." Just Fallen, huh? While my squad mates cleaned up the bodies, they were forced to kill their own opponents too. I investigated the house, and I couldn't help but choke up. I saw berries in a small bowl that fell off the table. The something scattered around the ground as if they were knocked off in a panic. Is that what they were eating before they got there? Before we got there? I never thought of food to be that important, but it's such a natural thing. It's something small that we do to survive. It's a basic action that I shared with them. And then I saw that there were cuts of meat in the freezer in the corner. Were they planning on making dinner with those cuts? Were they saving them for some kind of special feast? I wonder if Cut Off and I'm gonna get hunted. I wonder if they hunted those animals together. If they enjoyed doing it in one another's company. And they were simply preparing to reward themselves. And then I found a couple of papers on some of the walls. They had small colored drawings on them. They depicted scenery, thoughts, ideas, but most importantly, they were created by these Fallen. These Fallen that were now dead, and their corpses carried away by uncaring Valkyrie. They were people. They mattered. And in the end, we just tossed their bodies aside like trash. Was anyone beside me even mourning them? My squad mate entered the home behind me as I couldn't help but weep. He looked at me and told me to suck it up. And I punched him in the face. It took the rest of my team to pull me off him as I fitfully assaulted my squad mate. I don't know what came over me. There was blood on my hands. Some of it was his. Some of it wasn't. I was almost filled with a mindless rage, and in the moment, I didn't fully understand why. But they tried to force me onto my knees, and I fought them off and ran to the ship. As they attempted to run after me, I started the engine and left.
Oh, shit.
So, here I am, squatting in this self-made bunker, writing my life story to Myself, I guess. Or you, more likely. But why you, huh? I mean, why would I become you? I can hide here. I have supplies from the ship, weapons, armor. All I need to survive, wherever I am. But that's just not who I am. And what's the point in it, you know? You. I know you. Or I think I know you. You're a fighter. You'll do whatever it takes to survive. Even if that means something. Life at the Valkyrie if they try to take you on. But me, I'm not a runner. I can't run from this forever. They're after me, you know? They're gonna keep tracking me down, and they are going to get me. So what's the point in avoiding it, huh? I'm going to turn myself in. I can't live like this. I was trained and taught how to think, but I'm just stuck in this perpetual dichotomy. I can't do this. I'm sorry I gotta do this to you. But hey, now it's your turn to call the shots. You won't have to remember what I saw. And honestly, that makes me glad. You won't have to see what I've seen. Your hands will be clean of my sins. Ironic, isn't it? You can be better than me. Or you can be worse. Who cares at this point, right? Because it doesn't really matter anyway. Good luck, you. Remember me.
Damn.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They had a bad day. Don't you remember how long it takes to become a Valkyrie? And knowing how hard they worked to get up in the ranks, it must have taken them years upon hundreds of years. Had one bad day where they were upset about something. Yeah, they made a mistake. What they did wasn't great, but that's not the act of a huge criminal threatening the lives of Aetherian members. Not even close.
I guess. But looking at it from a political standpoint, she savagely assaulted one of her squad mates, possibly attacked the others, and then stole their ship and left them abandoned in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Not
that does not look.
unprovoked.
Here's the thing, but if people weren't there, it doesn't look good.
They got this end of the story. I doubt they were willing to listen to criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's different when you've known the person for so long. She was known directly by Odessa. But I guess it didn't matter in the end.
It's a flawed system.
More than that.
Oh, damage can't be undone.
Mm-hmm. Looks like there's one more.
Yeah. Valkyrie Handbook. Oh, this is a big book.
Oh, it
The
is.
book depicts a number of Valkyrie training methods and abilities, as well as how to use them. One of these catches your eye. Binding Light Ritual. I doubt you'll need to know about this, but the Binding Light Ritual basically allows Valkyrie to seal a location, big or small, behind some kind of pure light barricade. Nothing impure is capable of passing through, and the power of the seal can fluctuate depending on the number of Valkyrie present. This ritual can be completed with a single Valkyrie, but the seal would be relatively weak in that case. An equal amount of darkness as light can be used to break the seal created by the ritual. That's it. But... Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
We found it.
Yeah. And there's a book and quill in here that is empty. So we'll just put that there. That was it.
I think Triss has a right to know.
Yeah, she really did have enough food to just hide out here for a hot minute.
Yeah.
She had so many desks, but no chairs. Where did she sit?
Well, if you guys
On
are
the ground?
starving, might as well grab some.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab some of this tea.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Okay,
Whoa.
you take a lore piss. I'm just gonna grab some of the tea, because this could come in handy.
Valkyrie tea.
Yeah. I
Okay.
believe it's like, I think Rex had it once. It's got really good saturation.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Also, listen, Lily.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need a desk if you could just, like,
I'm just gonna take as much as I can because I keep
That's
starving to
awful.
death.
I mean, does it.
What's happening? Oh no.
I mean, does this.
But don't you sit down to get a rest? Like a little respite from
Well, if you're
walking
riding,
or...
Oh,
technically do
wait a
this,
minute.
and then you can just lay next to
Roasted lizard on a stick.
Ew,
Ugh.
ew.
Oh, Beth.
That
Oh,
doesn't.
hug poison. I give you a big hug.
It's poison. You get some bub support.
How are we doing
I don't
tonight,
know.
boys?
I don't know if I want roasted lizard. That sounds a little
Lizard?
sus.
Those are lizards?
Those
Yeah.
are lizards.
Don't be a pussy.
Oh yeah, Rex, grab some Valkyrie tea. That could come in handy.
Try some. Maybe it won't
I'm
be that
good.
bad.
Okay. I'll grab it to be safe.
I'm gonna clear out this entire shelf.
I'll take the tea.
Kind
I'll be
of
the
lost my
tea dealer.
appetite, if I'm gonna be honest.
Fair.
I'm gonna use it for later.
Honestly, it's weird that most of the Aetherium population, like non-Valkyrie people in power and all of that, are pretty much brainwashed into thinking that Fallen are awful. All of
Have
them.
you seen Hecate?
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
I mean, even so,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if brainwashed is the right word.
There's some...
It's like you're just raised that way.
I mean,
Take a sword.
people
chat. I don't know
like
if
Regina
that would be a
definitely
good
didn't
idea.
do them any favors.
No, but just
I think
because
we should leave the sword.
some are deserving of being fallen doesn't mean that everyone's crimes are created equal. Not everyone is a murderer who's a fallen.
Yeah,
And you
there's
don't ever hear their stories. They don't even really get a trial.
and that ritual is not pleasant. It's not.
Doesn't sound good.
Like, Rex, you remember when we were there?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That was horrible.
What?
When Hecate fell.
You were there?
Yes, we were there.
Oh.
There's a reason why she kept her memories.
What? I see.
Mhm.
I need a light. I can't see
She...
Okay,
I
well,
drink water.
not really much more to dwell on here.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
I guess it just makes me wonder about these other fallen and what their stories are. But I guess not all of them know, huh?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people are really messed up. The fact that...
Oh yeah, let's not get started with Saffron.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't like that.
I mean,
don't like that.
I agree with Celia. Some of these people, it doesn't... Look, what do they do to fall?
Yeah, like
They're
a
so...
child to fall too. Like that doesn't make sense.
I mean,
Like,
so
she was
far,
born-
it's just like everyone that we've seen fall, I can get why they fell. Kind
some
of.
them are so kind.
You know, when I hear like the reasons why they fell, I can understand why they fell. But then you see the people they are now, and it's just so different.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I have a pretty big problem with making an example of people too, like Hecate. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
I could see
Hecate's
why it
reason
was
for falling.
necessary.
No, I definitely see the reasoning, but it just doesn't feel right.
It's horrible.
Well, yeah, Some people it's obvious. Some people
Hmm.
it's not. Like Saffron. That guy's a
I don't know
nutcase
what the
now. I
fuck
don't
is
know if he
wrong
was
with him.
worse before.
I'd be
I
scared.
don't want to know. He was willing to just throw Triss under.
He was willing to kill her.
Yeah.
And
That's
give her like a toxin that
Yikes,
killed her in
yeah.
like 2 seconds. Like, what the
And
fuck?
he's known her way longer than us. We showed Saffron like the slightest bit of kindness, and they were just willing to kill a bunch of people for us. My sweet mate probably heard that.
Who cares? Why do you care?
Door open.
Anyway.
What's everyone's favorite live-action Disney movie?
Never
I
seen
don't
one.
know.
Let's go.
I don't know. What is? Maybe Maleficent. I really like.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Was 101 Dalmatians made live action?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Come
a
on,
live
Marcia, what's
action
taking so
101.
long?
I'm gonna stay here.
Come on.
Let's
I'm
lock
gonna
Marcia
stay here.
This is also
in.
like the list
Alright,
of them. because
Marcia will
I don't
catch
really
up,
know
I
off the top
guess.
of my head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
Oh.
looking at armor.
Marcia was forced down.
Wow.
Well, should I leave the door closed behind us? I guess.
Yeah, that might be smart. Do you want me to go get the button? Or I can start spamming the button.
No. We'll just give her a key. So she can come here.
Mhm.
Because there were a lot of books down there. Like a
Yeah, there
lot
might
of
be more.
books.
Yeah, there might be more that could help her. Honestly, the Valkyrie handbook might come in handy for her as well.
Yeah,
so.
but we're gonna need that for now. Okay.
Mhm.
How do we get back? And how do we do it quickly before we die? Let's go.
Oh, God.
Pew!
I've wandered around so much I don't fully.
We just need to find a landmark that
North.
we
I
recognize.
think the place was west, so if we head north, hopefully we'll be able to hit the shrine, and then we just head west from there.
Yeah, just look around for stuff.
If we move quickly, we might
recognize.
be able to minimize the amount of stuff in this forest that ganks us.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That would be appreciative.
Mad dash. I do mad dash. I be
Pew.
fast boy.
Fast as
I don't
fuck,
see
boy.
anything. I already feel myself getting lost.
I don't even know where the shrine is.
There's rubble here.
Rubble.
Maybe not get distracted. I do
Fine.
see one of those line thingies
Do you?
up
Huh.
there.
Oh, you're right. Weird.
There's something over here. Oh, this is the toppled tower.
The wobble.
Ah.
Is that the where we got jumped by a giant dude?
Yeah, that's where there was a giant turtle
Oh.
that just rocked our shit. There's the
I know
um,
what you're
there's
talking
the shrine.
about.
That means this way.
Okay.
That means yeah, we head left. Right?
Yes, I think you're right.
Follow the gremlin.
What?
There's a hole. I'm lagged. I'm hoping I didn't fall in the hole.
We lost Cam and Lily.
What? No, I'm here with Cam.
No, they lost us.
Lavender Loves, thank you for following.
Do, 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 do,
We're like by the shrine.
Oh,
There's
I
no
found
grass
it.
Here.
I
This is
found it.
very eerie.
Oh.
Ah,
that-
yes, the grass has returned.
Uh-oh.
Do I go find them? I go find them.
I thought I
We're
saw.
here. Woo!
There's the hole. Which way from the hole?
Oh no, I lost Marshy.
No, I saw you for a split second.
Oh yeah.
And by big hole.
Yeah, I'm by big hole as well.
Swarm.
Look at that. Look at that hole.
You got it?
Where'd it go?
Here,
Ow.
I'll be at our house.
Yeah, I could go
I
try
can't
and find
see.
them.
Another swarm.
Here you
Did you guys go by the
go.
shrine?
Yeah.
We're getting our asses beat.
Okay, I can show you back. I think. Oh wait, I think I found the shrine along the
Oh,
wall.
for sure.
Is this the right way?
Oh.
Cam knows
Where
the way.
along the
I know what I'm
shrine are
doing,
you?
Marshy. We're nowhere near the shrine.
Bruh. I'm trying to go get you guys. Jesus.
Shh, I don't need help.
There's a shadow over there.
Yeah, let's kill it.
I'm gonna go.
He's not really doing anything.
Man,
Ow.
Poison, you're making me want to watch Beauty and the Beast
There we go.
now. It's such a good movie.
Man, I
there's
love the
that
no
hole.
chunks rendering. But based on the
found a
fact that
paper.
I'm starting to see coast, you found. Oh shit, you're right. So where are we?
Which way did we go towards the paper?
We might need to head a little bit north. Is
Did
this
you
the
go
south?
way too left or something?
you-
You only had to go a little bit.
We might have went too far. Oh.
I'm trying to.
Hold on. Nah, we gotta
Stop
head
distracting
south.
me.
Come on, we're too north.
Ow. What is hitting me?
A swarm
God.
on your ass. God, there we go. It's
Oh.
dead.
Alright, we'll chat. While they're doing that,
I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
head back.
Mallow.
At
I'm
this rate,
coming.
I've lost.
I'm gonna open up Disney Plus and look at their live action movies, and I'll give you a good answer.
High School Musical.
there's-
Over
That
there.
is
On our
not
left.
it.
High School Musical 2. I've never watched a single High School Musical.
I
What's
like
their name?
There's the village. There's
I
the
like
village.
Avalon High.
Here we are.
Oh, like decons? I kind of.
Oh wait, the old Disney movies? I loved Lemonade Mouth.
Oh,
Lemonade
is
Mouth.
fun.
Fuck yeah. That was a good one.
Oh, Enchanted.
I
Was a
used to
good
have
movie.
the what was his name? Was it Wen? Was his name just Wen?
Who?
It was like he had a rep and he's like, hey, it's Wen and I'm about to say music is about lemonade.
Oh yeah. I used to have that memorized as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in the town. I'll
Yeah,
find
we're
you
by
guys in
the
the
we're by
tower in
the
middle.
central crater. We should go find Triss.
Hi
As we
guys.
can.
Hi. Hello
I
from
used
the other
to love
side.
Wendy Wu, like Homecoming Queen. That was one of my favorite.
That was a
TV
good
shows.
one.
Also, the Halloween Town series. Mwah.
I still
So
have
good.
all of them. Like, if
Man,
you
why
ever
can't they
come
go back
visit,
to
we're
making
watching it.
cool like short story
Hi.
like Disney movies? I'm trying to find out where
Hi.
Triss is.
Triss might be still back at the
Yeah, I
grounds
don't
of
remember what
Potter,
side that's
maybe.
on.
I actually have never
Um,
seen Mary Poppins Returns. I've seen the original Mary Poppins.
Have you ever watched Nanny McPhee, Eiley?
I love
found her.
Nanny McPhee.
I love
Not
Nanny
Triss.
McPhee too. I
That
want to
one's a
rewatch it now.
classic.
Rex over here.
Can we watch Nanny McPhee later?
Oh my
I actually,
god,
you know
my
what? I'd be
childhood.
down. I'd be willing to watch that
Yay!
one.
I want to compare every single child there to Marshy.
Wait, do we need? Wait, don't we need to get Lily here?
What do you mean? I'm here. I'm waiting in front of the house.
Lily, we are where Triss is.
You know what I said like 10 minutes ago while y'all were fucking around? Guys, let's meet at the house. I'm already here.
Rex chose differently.
No recollection, apparently.
No,
Zero
I never heard that.
recollection, in fact.
Rex chooses
absolutely
where we
Absolutely
meet.
not.
I've never seen either Mary Poppins movie. I've only
No.
ever seen the first one, and I resonated with the chimney sweeper dude.
Yeah, I watched Mary
Oh,
Poppins and then the
good
remake
song.
of Mary Poppins.
Mm.
Of who?
Okay, I
It
hydrated.
was a remake, but Lin-Manuel Miranda in it as well.
Lin-Manuel
Avalon
Miranda. Of course.
He played.
Is there
he played
anything
it should be sweet.
at
He
this
did
point? Is
good.
there anything that man isn't in now?
I know, right?
Did he write the music for it too?
Oh, I think he wrote something
wait.
for it. Yeah.
Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. That was
Oh
such
my
a good movie.
god, that movie.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. Nah,
What?
favorite Disney movie ever is still Mickey Mouse and the Three Musketeers. You can never
That is a
change
good
my
one.
mind.
That was a good one. I think I had that like on DVD and VHS.
Well, okay. Howdy thar. You return to Triss and Hecate, books in tow. Hecate glances up at you all, finishing off bandaging Triss's wounds. Triss narrows her eyes. What the hell are you doing back here? Gotch. She notices you tossing the books and she quickly rolls out of the way, immediately wincing. What the hell?
Look at them.
She gives you a confused expression before she would slowly reach for the books, looking over them and their titles. She hesitantly opens one of the books, reading over a couple of the lines. Her eyes widen while Hecate just looks between you all in confusion. She grits her teeth and struggles to stand.
Wait, be careful.
Hecate tries to stop her, but Triss would ignore her and weakly stumble over to you, grabbing one of you by your collar. Did you read it? She shakes you a bit. Did you? I swear to God, whatever God you may worship if you did!
Yes, we did.
She's silent for a moment, before she would eventually drop you and take a couple of steps back. Huh. She looks at each of you and every one of them before sighing. What? She looks at each and every one of you before sighing, looking back at the books.
Are you okay?
She gathers the books together, gritting her teeth slightly under the weight of them. She begins to walk away with the books, but she would pause. You know, I know that people don't like me. Maybe that's why people don't usually give me anything, huh?
There we go.
But you just gave me something incredibly important. You did something that no one else has ever done for me, as far as I can remember. Maybe you're not as bad as you look. And with that, Trissa began walking away to return home. Let me just plot demands that I slide these in here real quick.
Yeah.
There you go. This one too.
Okay.
And these ones. I need this one.
Jesus Christ.
How many things did you put in there?
Shush.
All of them.
Shush, buttermilk pancake. Anyway.
That's a new one.
Howdy, Hecate. How's it hanging?
I can take care of her. Just move on for now, alright? Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Buttermilk pancake slap? You're right. Let's go, guys.
Oh, no. I always cry whenever I watch Pixar movies, but that's me. Oh, dude, me too. Me too. I cried during Up. Actually, every time I see the montage, I cry.
Let's go show our good friend Xander a book. I love scenes. I talked about this before with Lily. I love scenes that, yo, what's up, Lester? Let's keep going. I love scenes that are like, you can expect like the outcome or anything, or like you don't have too much context with them, but they still get you going, you know?
Yeah.
They're just that well written.
No, we're not going to Saffron, Chet. No, we're never again. Never
See
again.
home?
First 5 minutes of Up, it's sad. Right? Every time. Every time.
That's what I thought.
Rex, what made you decide to call Marshy that?
A good magician never feels his tricks. Hey, Xander.
Okay.
Xander is inside his home as the sun slowly sets on the Etherean horizon, casting shadows across the floor. When you enter, he glances up and raises his eyebrow, giving you a tired smile. So, when were you planning on telling me about this Triss challenge, if at all?
Oh, so you heard about that. Yeah, we really didn't want it to go that
Xander
far.
2! Relax. You're not in trouble, heroes. I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole.
So BBING. Oh, sobbing. Your cat disappeared for like 10 weeks to do some like show or something because apparently she doesn't care about us anymore, and comes back and just every single ball that we've handed her she managed to drop on the ground. There's like a ball pit in the Mythos living room right now, chat.
Hey, no.
Someone in my chat just went, Xander 2 in theaters near you.
Xander
I'm
2
sorry.
electric
I don't know.
boogaloo.
I don't think there's anything better than leather. Not leather boots. Leather.
Depthstrider leather. It's Kat's finals, but they're at the start of the semester, so really they are her. What did Marcy say they
starters?
were? Her
Suffering.
starters?
I don't
No,
fucking
no,
know. It
it's
just
Cat's
pissed me
suffering.
off.
That is.
Her begins.
Okay, do we get back in dialogue?
MythosCon ball pit? Nah, I don't need people waiting around in my balls. Relax. You're not in trouble, heroes. He sighs, chuckling a bit as he exhales. Honestly, I should have seen this sort of thing coming much sooner. Knowing these people, it was only a matter of time before you got roped into a brawl. It's my fault for not warning you that sooner. He pauses. That being said, perhaps next time that happens you could give me a heads up. Levin came in here just about ready to end the fight herself. I actually choked. Not on my balls, I hope. We found out who Triss used to be. His expression softens, and he takes a moment to stare at you all. Did you now? There's a couple of seconds of silence before Xander would exhale, shaking his head. As intrigued as I am, don't tell me anything. It's not my place to pry into her past life. She wants to tell me when she's ready, she can. But for now, leave it between yourselves, alright?
We also got some more information about the ritual.
Now that is something I'd like to hear. He snaps his fingers and waves you over to a large table. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
I can't do it either.
There we go. I have to do it with my left hand.
I
Wait,
have to
fuck.
do it with my right.
There's
Well,
no
snap
order
with
to this.
the
Okay.
button.
Take a seat. The sooner we can find a way to... I'm about to break some necks. The sooner we can find a way to break that seal, the sooner we'll manage to defeat Queen and keep the remaining fallen protected from... Well, we don't necessarily know the from yet, do we? Yeah, the ritual cast on the shrine, I think, was called a Binding Light Ritual. Interesting. He adjusts his glasses, looking over the shelves. I don't think I've ever read about a ritual like that. He pulls out a couple of books here and there, flipping through their pages with a puzzled expression.
Apparently it gets stronger the more people that participate in the ritual.
He looks back at you, slowly putting a book back on the shelf nearest him. He whistles a bit, rubbing the back of his neck. Can I get a whistle?
Fuck.
There you go.
Try again.
Close enough.
Oh,
Yeah, you suck at this.
I'm sorry.
That'll be a problem. From what I remember, there were at least a dozen Valkyrie at the shrine when they closed it off.
So that's at least 12.
Do you know if the ritual has any minimum? Is it a 3 or more sort of spell, or...
1 or more.
He blinks at all of you in shock, before massaging his temples. I didn't realize until now just how keen the Valkyrie were on isolating the fallen from their own shrine. He brings his arms down to exhale. That's alright. If you learned what the ritual is capable of, then surely you've also learned how to reverse it.
It said that an equal amount of darkness could cancel out the light.
I could not stop laughing for a bit. I'm glad I'm aimed to please.
Balls.
That's a lot of my
Balls.
jokes, actually. A lot of my jokes, the root of them is balls. I'd say a good 50% of my jokes are ball jokes. He furrows his brow. Let me just get this straight. Marshy couldn't do that. He begins to pace. We're expected to find an amount of darkness equivalent to the pure light of over 12 Valkyrie?
Yep.
He chuckles in a concerned manner, crossing his arms and tapping his foot lightly. You're starting to make me nervous, heroes. This is a realm of purity, after all. Darkness is just about as common in the Aether as, well, groundlings like you, for lack of a better example.
Okay, then, so what are we supposed to do?
Simple, just throw Rex at it. Yeah, I wish I had the strength of 12
Yep.
people. Well,
Just
maybe
throw
I
Rex
do.
at it.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Xander looks up toward the windows on the second floor of his home, before glancing back at you and giving you a small smile. The sun is going down. You should get some rest for now, alright? We can talk about this tomorrow.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm not sure what else there is to talk about. I need some time to think about all of this. Let's just talk more tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Xander turns from you and takes off his glasses, cleaning them quickly with the end of his vest before flying up to the lofts of his house with a tired expression. Take care, Xander. Let's go catch some Z's before some Celestials catch us dead. Move, 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 move. Go.
I'm slow.
Yo, can we just get like a drawing of Rex just being thrown at the shrine?
No one
Just, like-
here could throw me.
If we all work together, we could.
Yeah.
I guess we would die before we could throw Rex at the shrine. That's why it's a drawing, because drawings aren't real.
We're
All
home.
of the doors broken.
Tell me there wasn't always a hey, screwdriver. Deal or no deal?
Straw.
Ugh!
Yeah! No, I didn't get it. Sad days. Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
That would be horrifying if I didn't have a feeling of who wrote this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rex is not a man child.
Finally! Man, I thought I would never find you. Do you have any idea how hard this island was to get to? We don't have to stay here long, right? I've given you a good week without my hilarious and incredibly helpful banter, so you've probably already found the trial somewhere around here. Right? So, I took a
feel
look
attacked.
around and realized that you've actually kind of gotten nowhere. Fun times, you love to see it. I know you're probably heard it plenty already, but I'm gonna tell it to you one more time, okay? Hurry up! The stakes aren't gonna stop rising until you're either done up here or you're done up here. If you know what I mean. Do you need me to give you another cliche warning or something? Because I will! Do not tempt me! I will pull the queen isn't like the others bullshit because I'm right! As usual. But I'm done repeating myself for now. You get the idea, right? Have a mad face. And true to their word, there's a very angry face in this book.
Sorry, that's actually
Oh.
funny. Oh yeah, don't we got like a free question to ask them?
Yeah, and I know the question.
Oh.
Hmm?
Might as well.
What question?
They know we're here now. What you asking?
Read for yourselves. Selves.
Someone read it.
I love the name.
God, I
Fuck
hate you so much.
That's the best.
Little Penguin Gaming 80! Thank you for the raid!
That is
Welcome,
a good
Raiders.
question. That
Okay,
is
you're not
actually
reading
I
it
said
out loud.
read it out.
I'll read it out loud.
Now.
Thank you.
How do we break the magic seal on the shrine?
I like
You know,
it.
good question, actually.
That is a good question. I love the title. Fuck you. Good job, Rex. Perfect title. 10 out of
Alright,
10.
go to sleep, idiots.
Sleepy
Okay.
time.
Whee!
I call my table.
I'm in the
I
corner.
take the double bed.
I got a book up here, but I got nothing
I-
to write in it.
Hi, Lightly.
I
Let me
say
just,
Slide me
good night.
lightly.
I bid you all
until I
good
fall
night.
asleep, how about I just draw some really stupid images of Marshy with a butt chin? Alright, sleep well,
Yes,
guys.
that I
I go to sleep now.
Deafened.
I didn't even get to clear my chat.
Just.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Man, I had this weird ass stream where Rex was yelling at me for no reason.
Man, I had this
swear,
weird ass
I
stream that
swear.
Lily did the dumbest thing for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, really. Oh, you want to talk about this downstairs? Come on, we can go
just
toe to toe.
hear the
I'll give you
count.
Kingslayer as a crutch, and I'll still win that fight.
No, I don't want Kingslayer.
Kip, my chat's asking if we can kill Lily.
No, we can't.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Spawn point.
Spawn point.
Spawn point. It's still
Spawn
Marshy. She
point.
doesn't need it.
I do need it more than you.
Yo, why do I hear voices in my chat jerking each other off?
What?
What the fuck? Wait, can we
Minecraft
kill Marshy
chat.
instead? Kip, they're asking if we can kill Marshy
If I
instead.
spawn in the overworld,
Yeah.
I'm logging off
Man,
the
you waited
server.
until the end of my countdown to make a note about it too.
There,
You're
be
such an
appeased,
asshole.
God, be
I
appeased.
had a full 3-second countdown. You said nothing.
Why
during
did
the
you do
countdown
it?
until- Because there was silence. You were like, "Okay, guys, let's get."
Yeah,
through
because I
this,"
started
and there was
counting
just
us, and then I
silence.
heard you counting over me.
Marshy,
and I
Mama
was like,
died of
what is she
Make
anxiety.
doing?
everything up.
I thought you were
Count.
saying something important, and then by the time you finished counting down, I realized you counted down. I'm like, why the fuck did you count down?
No,
Why the
because
fuck
didn't-
did you
your mic
count
didn't
down?
pick it up. Your mic didn't pick up the countdown.
I heard the countdown.
Oh, I didn't.
Suck a
I
dick,
heard
201.
nothing. So, dude, I
Should
have an
we go-
axe with your name on
Should
it.
we go check and see if we got an answer?
Sure.
Yep.
At least my perspective wasn't fucked up.
Yeah, you only fucked all of ours.
Yeah, you deserved it. Oh god,
It's okay, I'll just edit it- I'll
Kitsukiva, the
just edit it in
kitsune is
post.
now falling.
Eh,
Kitsuki VA, the kitsune. Kitsukiva, the kitsune. Hello.
You cannot read.
Yeah.
You cannot read? There's like at least 5 Ks in that name.
Open up the box.
Greetings,
Tell us
kitsune.
what it
Sure.
says.
Oh, there are 2 books.
Uh-oh.
There's a "That's What You Want" and a PS. So I guess we'll read the "That's What You Want" first. Wait. Seriously? I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot I gave you the free honest answer book. And even then, I would have thought that you would have asked something like a lot more personal. I mean, I guess telling you how to break that shrine seal thing you won't ruin too much. And you obviously haven't done it yet, so someone has to pick up the slack, right? Listen up!
God damn.
Or read carefully, whatever the equivalent of written listen up is. If you want to break the seal, you're gonna need a couple of items. I used a ritual to form the seal. We're gonna need to use a ritual to break it. Step 1. You're gonna have to find a ruby. You know those red gemstones? Once you have one of those, plop it into a little bottle of dark blood and let it marinate. The darker the better. And no, I don't mean fallen angel blood when I say that. That'd be really messed up. Once you got those, place the ruby in the dark blood and it'll give you... Well, it'll give you something that you'll need. Once you figured out how to get that bad boy, I'll let you in on step 2. Good luck. Now my chat's
we gotta
screaming
fi-
Ruby of Pandora.
Yeah, I was
Oh
about to
god.
say, we gotta find the Ruby of Pandora!
My name's Kitsukiva, but you can call me Kiva or Suki. Well, welcome. Let's see. And there's a PS. Fuck you too, Rex. I know you titled the book.
Nice.
I knew it. I was like, in my head, I was like, man, that PS is probably somebody like commenting on the fucking title.
You were right.
Thanks, don't forget the mushrooms. The mushrooms? I mean, we could just
Oh,
go
yeah, we
pick
could
some,
not
right?
forget
Mushrooms.
Alright, I
No
could just go
one
pick some
questions
right now.
forget them.
No, bitchhead!
I swear to God, if that's the next step, getting 2 mushrooms.
I know that sometimes
God.
being meta is funny, but I don't think we're that meta.
Yeah.
And if we are, Mythos was a mistake.
Yep. Anyway, Tori and Hecate are here. Hi.
But can we
they
talk
are
to
here.
them?
Oh,
That's
you're
the
in our
question.
house.
Why would we not talk to them? They're literally in our house.
I don't know if the plot would allow that. Something tells me the linear progression of the universe has something different in mind. A myth stake?
Myth steak. I hate it
Dude,
here.
I could
Okay,
go
I
for a
guess we're
steak.
leaving.
I didn't get a confirmation on whether we would disrupt the balance of the universe if I were to right click on one of them right now, so
Yep.
we're good.
Break down the wall. We can talk to them. If
Tori,
the
can
Or
I
server
not.
click
will load.
on you? Can
I guess we cannot. I
Tori
guess
and
we're leaving.
Hecate are talking with one another. So,
So,
Go.
It's loaded in.
So, where'd you learn how to cook?
Just self-taught. Hecate and Tori are having a conversation. Is there anything in particular you want to eat?
I'm not icky, just food. I'm getting tired of snacking on oranges.
Vitamin
Shh,
C.
it was an Easter
What
egg,
the
chat. It was an
fuck?
Easter egg. Shh.
Why
What
did
the
I glitch
fuck? Why are you
back in
guys
the house?
rubber banding? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I
I
literally
swear I
glitched.
walked out of that
Hello,
house.
Slytherin.
Okay.
Can you?
We need a
okay.
ruby. We need dark blood.
And 2 mushrooms.
So let's start with the shut the fuck up. Let's start with the first thing. Where are we gonna get a ruby?
The mines?
If anyone says Pandor, you die.
Or
The
maybe
mines?
someone
Yeah, let's
might
go mine it
have
up.
one? Maybe someone has one already.
Does someone have a ruby?
Let me think.
Needle!
That's what I was
But
kind
we're
of
probably
pointing
gonna
at.
have to barter.
You're smart, Lily. Let's go check
We
that
give
out.
a Marshy.
Dude, I will go back to the overworld and leave you guys hanging.
Not too late.
No,
You're the
you
battery
can't
material.
do that, Marshy. Like, once we sell you for the ruby, you can't.
Jerome's
leave.
over here. Let's disrupt
Hi,
the natural order of the universe by clicking him. Jerome notices you staring at him and he quickly tries to walk away and avoid you, sighing loudly.
Oh, he's
Ha! Thank you.
Hug Naruto!
Oh, here's Needle's shot.
What the fuck is that?
What is what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh. A new
Have we met them
person.
before? Okay, good. I was like, I don't recognize
Hello?
them. Hey, Needle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Marvin Mallow.
Needle would be I might fuck up this voice. Needle would be speaking with a fallen you'd never seen before.
Now that I saved your life and all that, you're gonna finally think about giving me the.
Nice try. You're still not getting the necklace.
The man smirks. Smirks a bit, crossing his arms.
Worth a shot.
Hey! What's going on here?
Hey, if it isn't the wingless angel heroes. Although, I know at least one fallen around here who sees you as his hero too. Ain't that right, Tal?
I'll take the stage directions too, so you don't have to have a stroke. So this is them, huh? The man raises an eyebrow at you all.
No, duh. How many wingless people do you know?
Give me any more sass, and I'm about to know one more.
Fair enough.
Okay, who's this?
Don't you remember when you came a couple days ago and I gave you that job for the sword? I wasn't lying when I said I needed that medicine to heal an old friend of mine.
She motions to the fallen next to her.
This is Tally. And would you look at that? Looks like he's all healed up now.
Thanks for getting Needle all that sweat gel. Really got me out of a bind. He smirks at you.
No problem.
So, what brings you here today? You finally changed your mind about that arm?
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you my arm.
Okay, fine, whatever. What do you need, huh? More importantly, what are you willing to give me for it?
Would you probably know where to get some random items, right?
I mean...
She looks around the store, grinning.
I've got everything you could possibly need right here, so pick your poison. Although, I should let you know right now that I don't actually sell poison. Leave that to Saffron.
Okay. Do you know where we could maybe find a ruby?
Her expression changes and she narrows her eyes. In a flash, she quickly hops on top of the counter and points a very threatening broken arrowhead in your direction.
Who told you, huh? Was it Drone? No, it couldn't have been Drone. He hates you people. No offense. Oh, it was totally Levin, wasn't it? I told her that she couldn't have the shield in the corner for just a couple of oranges, and now she sent a bunch of groundlings to steal my ruby from me.
What are you talking about?
What the hell would you even need a single ruby for? A shovel? You want to take the pride and jewel, like literally a jewel from my collection and make a shovel with it? What's wrong with you people?
Okay, time to put the arrowhead down. Tally massages his temple with one hand, snatching the arrowhead from Needle quickly.
Hey! If it leaves the shop, you're paying for it.
You wonder what they'd want with a ruby, but you won't question what I would do with a broken arrowhead? So you do have a ruby.
And I told you, remember? I have everything. I mean, decades of bartering will get you to the point where you can confidently say that you have an item for every situation under the sun.
She rummages around behind the counter, tossing random items out from shelves under the tabletop.
Broken arrows, really nice branches, a couple of enchanted fabric pieces, some random maps to somewhere. You're feeling adventurous.
Okay, yeah, but we really need that ruby.
She looks up from the counter, pulling herself off the ground with her elbows on the tabletop.
Yeah, well, you can't have it.
She narrows her eyes.
Do you have any idea how rare rubies are in Etheria nowadays?
Not really.
The answer is very. I mean, they used to be all over the place, but then.
She shudders.
I don't even want to get into that. The point is, rubies are super rare out here. Probably even impossible to find.
Look, this is a life or death situation! We really need the ruby!
If you want it that badly, you're going to have to pay for it like everything else. I'm not about to skimp out on the price just because you helped me save Tally.
Ouch. I'm not even worth a discount? Tally frowns.
Fine. What do you want? Want Rex's code or something?
I will rotisserie cook you.
Still saying Marshy's a valid option.
She looks over all of you.
You really think that anything you have on you right now is worth what? 1 in a million rare item? Get your eyes checked. You're not worth that much. No offense.
Yeah, she's got a point, Marshy's not really worth it.
What? Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, much taken on the account of my arm, but hang on. How do we even know that you have this ruby? Like, where is it?
She hesitates for a moment before sighing, walking behind the counter and fluttering up slightly to grab a box off the top shelf. She slowly brings the box back, placing it on the counter and opening it to reveal a glittering red gemstone. You all look at its majesty for a long moment before your stares are cut off by Needle slamming the box closed at the start.
Happy now.
Okay, how about just tell us what you want from us, and we'll do it. Okay.
She glances at the ruby, frowning, before glancing up at you.
There's only one thing on this island that I can think of that I want from you in exchange for this. But good luck ever getting your hands on it. Okay, what is it then? Tell me something. Have you managed to get a little look-see at those wooden outposts around the area?
I did see one earlier, I think. What are they?
You really think those Valkyrie just sat in their ships along the coast? Those are Valkyrie outposts. That's where the angels slept when they were hunting us all down in the war years ago. And let's just say that what I want is in one of those.
Oh. Okay, so just go into the outposts and get what you want? Sounds easy enough.
Easy, yeah, sure, whatever.
She sighs.
All that time ago, when the Valkyrie were still around here, they would confiscate any random item they found on the island that could be connected to fallen angels. If you're asking me, they were being a little paranoid. I mean, hoarders. Am I right? Just grabbing random junk thinking it was important?
She says all this while you're standing in her shop of collected junk.
Yeah, right. But that's not what I'm interested in. I don't care what other people may have lost. I care about what we could possibly find.
She gets a devilish smile about her, daydreaming for a moment.
Little backstory.
Not again.
Valkyrie are obviously with Aetheria, so they get to carry all sorts of little goodies with them while they travel to different islands or whatever. So tell me something. Have you ever heard of a Valkyrie medal?
Yeah, they use those in the castles of Etheria. Why did you say that?
Oh no.
Every Valkyrie has one of those medals, and they use them to unlock their little secret angel stashes. So, how much do you want to bet that there's at least one still around in one of those larger Valkyrie camps in Reverence? Because I'm willing to bargain 1 ruby on it.
Okay, so you want us to find a Valkyrie medal from an outpost in exchange for the ruby, right?
You got it.
She grins.
Imagine all the things I could do with a shiny piece like that. Not only would it make a great centerpiece here in my shop, I can see it now. Needle. The one and only fallen in all of Etheria with a Valkyrie medal. I could wear it around and everyone would want it. And the more everyone wants it, the more the prices go up.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Please?
Server.
Please?
Server.
Please?
There we go.
So, yeah. Want the ruby? Give me one of those medals.
She giggles a bit to herself, beginning to daydream. Tally just glances at you all and shrugs a bit.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, we at least know where one is.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. A tall young man crosses his arms and looks at each of you carefully as you approach him. He has light hair and red eyes, contrasting his darker clothes greatly. His sleeves are rolled up to reveal a number of tally marks crossing up and down his forearm.
So, I'm guessing you're Tally?
What gave it away? Needle's introduction to the marks on my arms. He grins. Nice to finally meet you face to face. I swear, you're all this place has been talking about for some time now.
Oh, we are? What are people saying? Actually, do I want to know?
Some good, some bad. I don't really care either way. He shrugs. I don't form my opinions on others based on rumors or gossip. I'll be the one to decide whether I like you or not.
So what do you think so far?
Please.
I don't know yet. I'll just have to see more for myself, huh? Thank you, the Lemur Lord 909 for following. I mean, plenty of people around here will judge you based on what you've done in the past or what you look like. After all, that's how the angels judge us, right? But who cares about any of that? All that matters is what you're doing now. He puts his hands behind his head in a relaxing manner. As for you guys, I'm honestly having trouble getting a solid read on you from just one glance. He pauses. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I owe you thank you for helping Needle heal me up. You would not believe how strong Celestials can hit for.
Wait, you got hit by a Celestial and survived?
I didn't get hit anywhere vital, and it still hurt like a bitch. Got a pretty good cut on my side here. He lifts the bottom of his shirt to reveal his bandaged side. A wound seemingly going up toward his lower ribs, lightly or drooling. Pretty lucky, if you ask me. Had my reflexes been any slower, I definitely would have been way worse off. Yeah, lucky you.
It's not true.
There's a pause before he would grin. I just dropped in to get some more bandages from Needle. I guess I'll be seeing you around though, huh? Calling you heroes isn't really my style. What else should I call you?
Trust me, that won't be an issue. Our names are Lily, Rex, Cam, and Marshy.
He looks at each of you, trying to catalog your names in his head before snapping his fingers and pointing to you. Give me a day to remember that? I would make a joke about my memory, but I feel like in a village of fallen it'd be in poor taste. Until then, see you around. He gives you a grin before snatching some bandages off the counter where Needle is standing. He unpins one of his ear piercing and tosses it to Needle. Keep the change. And with that, Tally would leave.
He seems
Bye,
nice.
Naruto. Virtual hug.
Hugs.
I thought you were saying bye Naruto to Tally.
Also,
Yo, do I have permission to go quickly take a lore piss?
Run.
Same.
I'll be fast.
Both of you sprint. Run your little chicken legs. Have you seen like videos where it's like chickens, but they have like arms drawn on them? Or is it geese? I think it's geese. It's one or the other. But they like walk around and they got little arms. I also love like the videos of like snakes with arms and eyes. They're like really cute.
Yeah.
In the chat, Lily doesn't like snakes. I told her that I wanted a pet snake and she disapproved. Made me sad.
Well, that's because they're really, they scare me.
They're cute. They're so adorable. No, I can understand this fright. Yeah.
Cute. It's definitely like.
I can
not my
understand the
thing.
fear. You'd have to get one that's like small so that it doesn't like
I had a
present
friend
like a
in high
threat.
school who had a pet snake.
Dude, that's dope.
Mhm. They really they were an animal person. They loved like reptiles specifically.
Yeah. It's just you need a very specific like type of snake. I've seen videos on like YouTube where it's like there's like a snake handler, you know, and they're chilling with like this is like my beloved snake or whatever the hell, and the snake starts trying to murder them, you know.
Yeah, like what?
And so, you know, getting a snake that can't murder you probably a good thing, but you know, yeah. Liquid Positivity, thank you for following. And then there are instances where it's like someone's like about to lose their arm and they have to kill the snake, otherwise they die, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ba-ba.
Wow, they came back at the same time. Did you guys piss in
No,
the
I've
same
been here
toilet?
for like a minute. I was taking some ibuprofen.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Druggy.
No,
Oh, yeah.
back hurt. I'm a
Yo,
boomer.
Lily, get moving.
Oh, sorry.
Stop being a little loser nerd. You feeling better, by the way?
Miley, we're trading.
Kind of.
You feeling worse?
No,
no, I
Miley.
don't feel worse, but my stomach feels a little.
Have you caught up your
funky.
chat on what happened to you?
I didn't even mention it actually.
Do you feel like it?
No.
What?
Well,
chose
already
violence.
brought up, so
I'll say
They're
stuff
gonna
I
chose
ask.
didn't
violence,
want you
Miley
mentioning
lost.
it to anyone in the call, but you brought it up the second I joined.
Well, I didn't think it would be a big deal. Why is it a
Let's
big
continue
deal?
plot.
Okay.
Continue plot.
Okay. Well,
We know where one is.
yeah. I don't know where the others are.
I'd assume being on the coast. Possibly.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check that one.
I couldn't find a way in. We checked it out pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, maybe we can find one where we can get in.
Hmm.
Other than your spirit power, have you found or discovered any new powers? No.
Sure, let's go hit the coast. Marshy's useless. You'll never change my mind on that.
Well, Marshy did kind
I
of
can
help
give you
us
speed
save.
boost.
Hey, Saffron, how's it
Hi,
going?
Pat. How you doing?
Saffron is humming to himself as he picks flowers. You don't really feel like talking to him.
Okay, bye, Saf.
You know what,
Bye,
I really
Saffron.
don't
Bye.
care. I don't
Where are we
feel
going?
like-
Committing war crimes.
No, I think Saffron committed war crimes.
Yeah, I think he actually did.
It's a very high possibility.
You know what's weird to think about? What if he wasn't always like that?
What if that's new?
Man, I
Yeah,
can't-
what if that's
Probably,
a
like,
new
petty theft or
thing? Like he
something.
became fallen.
No,
Like,
you
man,
know
it
what?
must
I
have been
think he.
fucked
I
up, might
think
as well
that's.
embrace
I
it.
think that's one of the cases where I can see why someone fell.
I don't know. I think I like Marcy's theory out here.
Oh, Marshy's theory is stupid like her.
Stole
Don't
it
fall
from
off the edge of the
Stole it.
island because you almost
I'll
did.
punch you off the edge.
Dude, I will.
No, 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 no. I don't want to trade your screwdriver.
I'll take the screwdriver.
I offered the straw for the screwdriver.
I have. Oh no! You exited the tray before I could put anything in. I want that screwdriver.
Hey,
for
watch
turn.
it. I'll have to kill Marshy if you do that again.
What?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Honey.
Dude, this island's gotta be massive.
Wait.
Rex,
Uh-oh.
did we sequence break the game?
Jesus,
shit, not
stand
again.
in front
Did
of
we
me.
snap this shit?
I can't actually trade with you, God. Alright, let's keep going. What is that?
I don't know.
Islands.
Huh.
Adventure time?
See, my like
That's
two-bit
not what we're looking
computer
for,
takes
though,
a bit
fam.
longer to load stuff.
2-bit?
No.
Oh, he's your computer 2-bit.
64 bits.
Wait, wait, wait.
32
You're
bits.
leaving us behind, Lily.
16
Oh.
bits. 8
Rex, let's
bit.
sprint. Let's leave him behind.
4 bit. 2 bit. 1 bit. Half bit. Quarter bit.
Oh my god.
You good?
Just make each of those like a different notification sound. Oh,
I
there's a
have
thingy over
broccoli
there.
and cheese soup.
Yeah, I should make that my bit donations, you know?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I was literally gonna heat some up.
And
after
it just
this.
it gets
no.
lower and lower down the number
I
the
see
higher
something.
the bit is. Yeah.
Rex,
I've
I see something.
done that one's fucking huge.
Hey, we found. I had a feeling the coast was speaking to us. Hey,
Was it? Was it really?
like, this looks promising.
Oh, we can actually get inside. They built a door.
No, we can't because that door is barricaded.
Oh.
Let's just keep
Throw
looking.
Marshy at it.
I hate this group. Out of character.
What? But I love you, Marshy Mallow.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. I love her.
Wow, why don't you marry her?
Marshy, would you marry me? Hey, we can explore this.
I'm climbing, bros.
Let's see where we go next.
But Rex, there's this thing here.
There's supposed to be doors on that,
Oh.
but people don't know how to do their jobs.
Oh,
Oh.
am I not supposed to be in this place?
I'm surrounded
Hold
by
on.
fucking idiots.
Anyway.
Kaneki Neko. Hello, thank you for following.
Go.
I don't know where you guys went. I'll circle
Kaneki.
around.
Kaneki
And just
Neko.
assume. Go on the coast, Marshy. Assume we are hugging the coast.
I'm gonna look for a way in. It's not this way. I assume you guys went the other way, so unless you call out.
Rex
Oh,
anime,
yeah.
please. What? Kaneki.
I've been following Rex.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
I don't want to fall into the pit.
Why did we do this? The odds of them actually having an enterable thing is like literally 0. We already knew we couldn't enter the first one, and if they were enterable, don't we think that Needle could do it?
You're right.
We're strong. We can.
Granted,
We
we
just
could
pretty much lapped
run
this
away.
entire island for no reason.
Oh.
I'm assuming you guys.
I'm
left
just gonna
this
run
area.
home.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sun is setting.
Fine, I mean,
Oh,
we're
it's
already
rising.
here, so I
Oh.
guess we might as well just fucking keep going. If you don't stop being mean to Marsha, will hunt you down and throttle you till you're black and blue. Unfortunately, that's impossible. Marsha was made to be mean to.
No. What does the Valkyrie tea taste like?
I don't know.
Oh, saturation boost. What? What? Thought it gave me food.
Drank it once
Okay.
before, it's pretty decent.
I'm not hung. I'm not.
Or she is
I'm
the
not
punchy bag
satisfied
of
by my
Mythos.
hunger, though.
Yeah, you are. Do you frequently drink things and then satisfy your hunger? Oh, hey, there's Dreamer in them.
Oh, I've seen Mythos out of bounds. Oh God.
There's a tent.
Which way did you guys go?
Yes, slightly.
I was-
There is a tent. Who made this tent?
I did.
You did?
Echo.
You made this tent?
Ocho!
Because I think that was Echo.
Ocho!
I thought. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
I built. What did I do?
Oh, this
Marsha
campfire
deserves-
I
still
thought I
lit.
helped with the tent.
Marshy.
Let's
In
keep going.
character, Echo made the tent.
I don't remember who made the tents. Wasn't there another one? Oh no, there was only one.
Guys, set me free. Texas flexes how does it make you and Tila's uncles? Possibly.
The idealists definitely have updated dialogue.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
I don't like
The
where
way
this is
Candy's
going.
like definitely means like it sounds like she's like
She's fucking with
it's
us.
not actually updated.
Yo,
didn't
what's up,
feel-
guys?
Hey, yo, what's up, Dreamer?
They're all
Quixote.
just hanging
Candy
out.
didn't expect you to talk to us. Beep. Candy didn't expect you to talk to us. Candy didn't expect you to talk to us.
Fucking beep. Candy
Mining
didn't expect you
away.
to talk to us.
I don't know what else to mine. All mines anyway.
Wait.
Oh, I'm going to the edge.
I loved their
My
dialogue. I felt like I learned so much.
diamonds.
Mine diamond.
Man, we must have really been blind.
What?
Yeah, I think we have. Yeah.
Well, when you don't know to look for something, you could tend to be more blind to shit.
Uh-huh.
We didn't know if there was anything off.
Max,
about
what are you
this
doing for
place.
1 year of Mythos? Moving, apparently.
Yikes. That sucks.
Another. I'm gonna go sniff it.
I guess we'll have a little late anniversary party.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Yeah, he did that.
Smells
We
legit.
did what?
Come on. I'm just going to follow you guys and not look for an entrance this time.
Is this the one that we saw first?
I think
Yep.
this could have been, yeah.
So we lapped the island.
Not fully yet, I don't think. We didn't start the lap over here.
Oh, that's
No, eat.
fair.
Okay, I guess I'm not eating because it's slow. How are you so fast?
Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm gonna walk. I'm losing hunger too quickly. I'm just gonna walk. Mining away.
Wait.
I don't know what else to
I hope you
mine
get
on
copyright struck
anyway.
from your amazing performance.
I sound exactly like it.
You do sound like that kid.
Yo. Is that another? I found another. Hey. Please.
If we circled
Please.
the island, don't you think we would have come across this one?
That's why I'm saying we most likely did not circle the island. But hey.
No.
Hey.
This is definitely another one. You want to guess what it doesn't have?
Doors.
Yeah.
Or... I feel like we saw. Maybe we didn't see this one actually yet.
Can't we just like... No, we'd get stuck if we hopped the fence.
Where did Marcia go?
I don't understand why Neil
I'm
wouldn't
walking.
just fly over it though.
Yeah.
If they have so much stuff there, why doesn't anyone from the village fly over it?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Weird.
I see you guys in the distance.
Run faster.
Goodbye.
Pump those legs, Mallow.
Stop slothing before you get more bullied. Sit. Sit.
If I fits, I sits.
I hope you feel better. Get some good rest.
It's not feeling good. We need to support them.
Yes.
See, we
Then make
fully
sure you
lapped
keep
this island
up.
yet. We have. We even passed up the village.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh,
And
jeez,
what
you
did we
changed your
find?
name. Hey, cheese.
Rex, have you ever
Nothing.
broken
Yeah,
someone else's bones? I actually have broken someone's bone before.
Oh no.
I have broken a
Rex.
bone before. Not my own, someone else's. Oh,
What
do
did you do?
tell,
I'm
I
not
have broken
surprised by
someone's
this.
coccyx.
Oh, God,
Hi there,
how?
Levin. Oh,
Actually,
wait,
do I wanna
Marcia's
know the
not
story?
here.
Do I know
You?
this story? Have
I'm walking, bro.
Byung.
Summoning? Summon!
The guard is on duty.
When
Thank
a
you,
kid
Levin.
accidentally stabled himself while talking to me once.
Anyway, so there's a certain bone in your ass. It's the end of your spinal cord. It's pretty important. It has a lot of nerve endings there. I broke someone's. So the way I did it, they were actually my friend. So, in
They were.
Yeah, were in eighth.
Are they now? Yeah.
In eighth grade. Was it eighth grade? I'm pretty sure it was eighth grade. In eighth grade,
Oh, I made it back to the weird island thingies.
they were sitting at. Please, TP are here.
Can we get a biome for the Marby Malbo?
We were sitting at a table before school started in like the lunch cafeteria room area, right? Right? And they were like
I'm familiar with
making
the
jokes. They
concept.
were trying to be funny, you know? And they were like standing up and sitting down, you know? Like they were being like really extravagant about like making a joke or like laughing about something, you know? And like we was us hanging out with like a bunch of our people. And so at one point, you know, I'm just like, man, if he stands up again, I'm gonna pull the chair from underneath him. So he stood up, and so I pulled the chair back out from underneath him, and then he flopped back down. But I guess I underestimated the force he was using to flop back into his chair, because he fell all the way down and hit the his coccyx, his tailbone, the end of his spine, that bone against the ground and fractured it.
I
Oh.
heard that if you break that, you can't fix it.
You can't. It's permanently damaged. And so
Oh.
he broke his tailbone, and he was like in real pain. And like I was laughing, other people were laughing. It was funny, but like no one expects you to like break your bones in that. He didn't even realize he broke his bone or anything. You know, it was really painful. We went about our day. You know, we like walked to class and stuff like that. He was like in pain from walking and things like that. Eventually got signed out of school. And like at one point, I stopped seeing my classes, and I was like, "Hey, bro, hey-o, where'd he go? What happened?" And then lo and behold, I'm in like my 6th or 7th period, and one of my friends come in and it's like, "Yo, Rex, I just got a text from him. You broke his ass." He had to get an x-ray. I thought I was gonna get expelled. I cared more about me than him.
Oh.
Nothing came of it. We were so cool after that, you know. I never hung out with him anymore in high school, but like we were so cool for like the rest of the year after that. He had to sit in this donut-shaped pillow. Yo, Rex, he broke his ass, yeah. He had to sit in a donut-shaped pillow that we called his butt pillow for like the next week.
Rex, the destroyers of ass.
The destroyer of ass, that is me. And so, yeah, broke his tailbone. I wasn't the only tailbone breaker in my school, though, alright? I know a couple of chicks, right? Their names were, Ronald McDonald and, Haybale. Alright, we're gonna say that. So, like, Haybale was hanging with Ronald McDonald. I don't remember the circumstance. It was like, I remember it was a trust fall. And, Haybale wasn't paying attention. It didn't catch Ronald McDonald in the trust fall. And then Ronald McDonald fell on her ass and broke her tailbone.
Bruh.
So I wasn't the only tailbone breaker, you know?
Oh my god.
Not the only person that had broken tailbones. So yeah, that's the story. That's the tale of how I broke someone's ass.
I'm pretty sure I broke my pinky toe once, and that was not fun.
Good to know. Don't tell me about your toes, Cam.
What?
The fact that it happened multiple times in the same school. We were all in the same grade as well. I think it was at 2 different time periods, though. I'm pretty sure the Ronald McDonald's ass breaking happened in high school. Mine happened in 8th grade.
I'll just say, pretend like having a part where you're on stage with there's shrapnel on the ground still, because they did do a good job cleaning shrapnel with bare feet. It's not fun.
Could be worse. I mean, a kid from Brother School died a couple weeks ago. I think. Damn. I think Ronald McDonald's ass breaking happened in high school. Yeah, I do have some nice quotes. Anyway.
My ass is broken.
Let's keep carrying on. Maybe we could ask Xander if he can help us out.
Yeah, Xander did.
yeah.
I think Xander even wanted to talk to us, possibly.
It's kind of the default whenever we should talk to people, you know?
Yeah, Xander.
Is this his house? No, that's Needle's shop.
Yep, that's
His
Xander's
house is
shop.
this
Maybe
way.
it's
It's this one. Gotta be. It's not this one.
maybe
It's this one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this one. It's not this one.
What the?
Shh.
Tried taking a peek inside of
No, hey,
him.
there's someone over here, though.
Frodo.
Bruno.
Where are you? Oh,
I
Cam's
said
here.
Frodo.
Where are these dipshits?
We found Xander's house, I think.
No,
Well,
you did
apparently
not.
it's
Hey,
mad
hello.
that we found Xander's
The young
house.
man sighs, fixing up the crane next to the mining hole. Man, who the hell broke the crane this time? A lot more things to do than build. But no. Proto, fix the crane. Proto, go to the work on the mining cart system. Proto, do this. Proto.
Okay,
you know what?
okay.
Have fun, man. I'm so sorry
We
for
don't
you.
talk about Proto. No.
Toe. We don't talk about Proto. But
It was
He
our
was a
Frodo day.
building boy.
He's a building boy?
He has to fix the crane in that
Oh,
line.
right-click the door, but don't right-click the door.
What?
Right-click
Oh,
the door, but
got
don't
it.
right-click the door! How hard is that?
I got it. I understood the assignment.
As you approach Xander's home, you cannot help but overhear a strange conversation from within. You hear some strange tapping noise on it. I gotta use that voice for something. You hear some strange tapping noises on occasion before you hear Echo's voice.
Damn it! How'd you win again, huh?
She snaps. What can I say? I've been playing a bit longer than you have. Xander replies.
I'm
Shut up,
curious.
idiots.
Okay.
Whatever. Just reset the board already.
Echo sighs. As you wish. You hear a bit more random tapping from within as a board is reset. There's a moment of silence before Xander would calmly exhale. You still haven't told me why you're here. More silence. You find a village of fallen angels for the first time, and you decide to hang out with the one angel who lives in it. Why? Echo sighs a bit as another tapping noise is heard.
It doesn't matter.
Echo, Xander says, the tapping noise stopping abruptly. It matters to me. Echo doesn't respond. Xander clears his throat. Why do you think I stay here in Reverence? It's not as though I have nowhere else to go. I stay here because I care about your people. I care about what happens to the fallen. And in that way, I care about you. So tell me, why are you here instead of out there? Echo thinks about what she wants to say before slowly speaking to Xander.
I just don't feel like I belong out.
Why's that?
I don't fit in exactly. The fallen around here have built this family for themselves. I can't just walk in and pretend like I'm a part of it.
Lord! Okay. Xander laughs a bit. Even with the same feathers, you feel like you can't fit in.
Don't laugh, asshole.
She grits her teeth.
It's not.
I'm not laughing to be harsh. I'm laughing because I understand that feeling. There's a pause.
What do you mean?
Echo asks. Where I come from, I often feel the same way. Xander starts. After all, there are not many angels who share my viewpoint on Fallen. And I know that, because of these views of mine, I'm disliked by a vast majority of my peers. He pauses. I'm an angel that doesn't necessarily fit in with other angels. But I don't let those differences change who I want to be and what I want to do. You hear a chair scoot against the wooden ground. So, tell me, Echo, what is it that you want to do? Echo hesitates.
I don't know yet. I don't even know who I want to be or who I used to be.
Who you used to be does not define who you are now. Remember that, Xander says. There are plenty of fallen here that have no idea who they were before they fell. And there are some who do. But one thing they all have in common is that they do not let who they used to be dictate who they want to be. Right now, you're Echo and no one else. What does Echo want? Another pause.
I know what it was like to live on Rem. Alone. When they leave you with nothing and expect you to make do and survive. I don't want the people in this village to have to live a life like that. I want to know the people here. I want to help, but...
Echo cuts herself off. Xander chuckles. I think that's very admirable of you, Echo, he states. But tell me, how do you plan on doing that?
Wh-
Knock knock.
Hello. What?
Hello?
Hi.
I think we talked to Xander first. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to you're... I don't know. I'm gonna hit you. You all enter the home to find Echo and Xander sitting across from one another at Xander's downstairs table. There would be something reminiscent of a chessboard atop the table, in between both of them. They look up as you enter. I'll be honest, hold
No.
on. Arson? Arson.
Transcended.
Ah! Good afternoon, heroes. Echo glances at you all and pauses.
You guys go ahead and talk. I'm gonna take a walk.
She states, standing up and beginning to walk past you all.
Are you okay, Echo? What? I can't take walks now?
She raises an eyebrow back at you.
Relax. I just want to think about something for a bit.
She would wave a bit back at you before walking out of the room entirely. Xander smiles at you. Have you had any time to talk about our dilemma? His glasses glint a bit as he adjusts them, his tone becoming a bit more serious. How are we going to break that seal? We may have an answer, but we're going to need a couple things first. I still sing that song to memorize the alphabet, by the way. Oh? The expression brightens. That's great news, actually. What do you need?
Okay, to start, we are gonna need a ruby and some dark blood.
I see. He thinks to himself. I'm not sure how you managed to figure out you'd be needing those items, but you've certainly chosen some rare ones.
Well, Needle has a ruby that we're trying to trade for at the moment.
He sighs a bit upon hearing this. No doubt for something like that, she's asked for quite the expensive service from you,
She wants something from the outposts, but we can't really get in.
The Valkyrie outposts? Well, I can see why you're having difficulty in that case. Those outposts were specifically built to be almost inaccessible from the island itself, with the only entry point being the ports along the coast. Yeah, but if she wanted something from the outpost, why didn't she just fly over the walls herself? This dialogue's broken, but even if the Valkyrie are gone, it doesn't mean the traps aren't still active. Besides, the Fallen prefer to avoid Valkyrie territory, even if it has been abandoned for some time. For that reason, I called for the citizens of Reverence to avoid the outpost as much as physically possible. I don't want them endangering their lives in places like that. What if they got stuck in there alone and couldn't escape? Or what if, by chance, the Valkyrie did come back? Still, can't see a world where Needle simply gives you the ruby free of charge, even if I did ask her to. So we'll need to find a way for all of you to get over the wall. Sounds like you'll be needing a mower. The familiar accented voice sounds from the doorway. I was wrong, the dialogue didn't break. It progresses in a new person! Crimson would be standing at the entrance of Xander's home. She gets an awkward expression when you all look over at her. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to interrupt or nothing. I wanted to come over and thank y'all for dealing with Saffron for me. Saffron, sorry. And I couldn't help but overhear the situation. Y'all need help getting over them outpost walls? Well, to me that sounded like you'll be needing a mower. A mower, huh? Can they fly that high? Of course they can. They can fly, glide, run quick on land. For wingless folks like you, I'd reckon they're exactly what you need to move around this place all quick like.
Okay, what about luster? Can we use him?
She hesitates. I know that this whole ordeal is all important, but Lester's just ain't as young as he used to be. I ain't sure if his wings could carry all over them walls. You'll be needing some spry youngins, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but where can we get younger Moa then?
Well, the thing about them moas is that they go pretty dang quick. Plus, if you don't tame them early on, they can grow up to be all aggressive and hard to control. If you want to get some young moa to fly around for you, you'll need to hatch them yourselves.
Oh, wait. Hatch them ourselves? What?
I mean, that's what I did with good old Lester. I raised him from an egg, and now look at him go. He's been helping around here as long as I have. And he's real nice and gentle with the folks here. You have to find some eggs of your own to hatch up into little helpers. I can help you look after them, but I ain't nearly strong enough to go out there and catch a moa egg myself.
Where do we find the Moa eggs?
Moa eggs are usually found inside moa nests, which you can find on the ground if you're lucky. Sometimes they'll be a bit harder to reach, but y'all gotta be real patient, you hear? Mother moas are real protective of their young in the egg stage, so if y'all see a mother, be real sure to sneak around her. Trust me, y'all don't want to see an angry mother moa running down these here woods. That could be real trouble, you hear?
It doesn't seem right to just steal eggs.
Mother moa can make eggs pretty quick, you know? Plus, once a moa is just small enough to fly, mothers kick them out of the nest. If anything, y'all saving them poor baby moas from getting eaten up by some agiosite snapper. Just be nice and quiet, and we'll be getting you some spry moa for them walls in no time flat.
So just look around the forest for these nests?
That's pretty much it. Good luck. Once you get them eggs, come on back to me, all right? I'll keep them nice and safe for y'all while they hatch.
Thanks, Crimson.
Okay.
I guess we're going Moa hunting.
I mean, that's what it takes.
It's time for an Easter egg hunt.
Moa egg
Literally.
hunt.
Moa egg hunt.
Can't wait to start running through the forest with reckless abandon.
Oh wait, I gotta hydrate first. My chat demands me hydrate.
Oh, I missed a hydrate.
I've been
Hydrate, bitch.
staring at the edge of the water.
Water, long as
Adrian.
Let's get the loud out before we get to those Moa nests.
my stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts. You should have taken it easy. Hydrate.
Stomach hurts.
Thanks, I haven't had a drink in 2 hours.
Honestly, I might just sleep after stream or something.
No,
That's understandable.
I want to watch Nanny McPhee.
So, I feel.
Whoa, guys. I think I found it. Come check this out.
Oh my god.
Yo, we did it.
Holy
Man,
shit!
we absolutely got this.
Aw.
Aw, fun as
Marsh,
band.
you broke it. You jumped on
Her
it. Well, I
fat
jumped on it
ass.
too. Actually, it's probably me.
Her dumpy
It was
ass.
fine, but
just-
she
Jumping on it.
Yeah, it was honestly me.
You know
I
what's
think
cool?
I broke it.
The person that
All
wrote
three
this
jumped
quest
on it.
didn't even give us an idea of where to go for these.
Uh-oh.
Didn't give us any way of tracking them down.
Do you
Didn't
like
give
bats
us
like
anyone
the
to help
animals?
us to
I do
look to
like
kind of
bats.
guide
They're
us to
cute.
them. They just set us free, and now
Can we get
we're walking
can we get a
around
head from
a
Rex's
Come on,
balls?
grab
big
your
ass
friends.
island like a bunch of assholes looking for.
Mythos
whatever we're
behind the
looking for.
scenes.
Oh, I think I found it. I think I found a
For someone
one.
who complained
Okay.
so much, you found it pretty quick.
Shh. Oh.
You think we could see them in a forest? Okay,
Shh, shh. There's the mama.
okay. There's the nest.
And there's a mama.
I don't like how that one looks. I'll sit this one out.
It's just the mama. We don't know if the baby looks the same.
Marshy, I think that's exactly how that works.
Sometimes they look different.
Oh, I don't have a leg in this race. I said we leave each one to whoever's actually gonna do it.
Who wants the pink boy?
Yeah,
It looks
Marsha,
kind of.
Marsha, that looks like
gold.
you. You go. You go.
Gold? What?
I think my shaders are acting up because it looks
Marsha.
kind of goldish. Oh no, it's more red.
I think I see it. I think I see an egg in there.
Can do it.
I don't see shit in there.
I see something pink in there.
Is there an egg, Marshy?
Yeah.
How about
How
you
do I
get it?
get it without breaking it?
Pick it up, idiot.
Try right-clicking it. Marshy,
I
take off
can't
the
get
collar.
Marshy, careful, 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 careful.
Take off the collar. For this case, let me go ahead and take mine off to be smart.
I can't pick it up.
Then try breaking it.
I can't. I'm in adventure mode.
Plot, please
The
help us.
revelation.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
Book it. Book it. Marshy, book it.
Okay, one down. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Now we know to look for plot beacons.
Yeah, how are you gonna see them?
Yeah, you can't see them till you're there.
Plot beacon.
There's plum fruit over here.
Plump
Mm.
fruit.
Delicious.
what
Actually, what
color's
does
the
plum
eggs,
fruit
Marshy?
taste like?
Is the egg pink?
Like purple, kind of?
It matches your aesthetic.
That's enough of that.
Oh.
Look for some net. There's
What?
a nest here. Hold on. Look for the mama.
I see the mama. Mama's right there.
Oh yeah, it is also.
I think
I just accidentally
that's a-
triggered Gyazo.
that,
Can't see what that one looks
that
like.
egg's really dark looking.
Yeah, it looks like they're all the same color.
No, Marshy's was like bright pink.
Yeah, but then
color is
that
that?
Moa is bright pink too, isn't it?
But look
No,
at the
that
egg.
one's, it looks dark.
It looks a little bit gray, I guess.
Yeah, see the egg?
Easy,
Okay, we got one.
like taking candy from a baby, but I guess it's taking
Okay.
an egg from a Moa.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've gotten 2 eggs at least.
I mean, pretty good so far.
Put me back in adventure. I don't like being a survival
Oh.
boy.
Same.
Chat's memeing my Gyazo showing up. Image capture image. I can't believe that shut up over stream overlay.
What?
Hmm.
Any other mamas?
I don't see anything yet.
Open your eyes. Look for plot beacons.
Maybe we could find an open area?
You're wandering out of Moa Nest territory, I see.
I have
And
an
now
idea.
so begins us playing a game of hot and cold.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go on the beach and look up.
Oh, for the thingies. That's smart. Ow.
That way.
Isn't that the one we just came from?
Is it? It might be. They're all the same color beacon.
That's not helpful.
I am in the ruins right now.
Oh, the beacon went away.
Oh, you're being murdered, Cam. Oh no.
There's
Just
still
scared-
one that.
yeah,
Oh,
actually
the
just
two
scared
that
the
I can
shit
see
out
are
of me.
gone. So
Yeah, the two that they must have been the ones we found.
there's one very
Oh,
far.
I
that
see
way.
one way back there.
Yeah, me too.
That might be one we haven't seen
What are you
yet.
clowns talking
Plot
about? Oh, there's one.
If you come onto the beach,
Come on,
Oh, yeah,
shit
yeah.
a lot, warrior.
here, Lila, let's go to that one.
Yeah.
We'll
We
just
know
get
what we're
lost.
doing.
Let's just go straight. And if it goes south somehow, then you know it'd be like that.
It's right here. It's right here.
Where's the mama?
I don't know.
I probably could use the
That's
power,
been
but
nervous.
I don't know where I'm
Oh
going
my
in the first
God, I
place,
see
so
where
it
the mama
won't work.
is.
I see it. Did we already
That's gonna
take
be
this
so-
one?
No,
I don't think so. What does the egg look like?
I don't know. Is it like
Egg's blue.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's pretty.
Narrator, narrate all.
What the fuck?
talking?
Try to make sure the bomb is looking
You're
away.
gonna make Mama mad.
Oh no.
I do not like this. It's the mama looking away.
Yeah, go.
I'm an adventure. Fuck.
Look at her wiggle her little arm.
I got in creative. What the fuck?
You were in creative?
Yeah. So instead of picking it up, I fucking broke the egg.
You broke.
Do we want to take a quick pause? I have an extra, don't worry. Okay.
I got the egg, guys.
Who dropped the
Guys,
ball?
was out
Who
of-
did it?
Guys,
Which
I
one of
got
you
the
dropped the
egg.
ball? Was it Cat? Was it Cat? Did Cat add to the ball pit?
Guys, I got the egg. We're good.
Please tell me
I
Cat
totally did
added
not
to the
break it.
ball pit.
No.
Please tell me it was Cat and she just added to the ball pit. Damn it.
Candy.
Okay, now let's try and find one for Rex.
I already got one, dipshit.
We
Oh
need
yeah,
one
you
for
did. That means
Lily.
Lily.
Hi.
Okay,
The
Lily.
one we saw this way, probably.
You saw one this way? Then go, idiots.
Fucking, we're going, bro.
Cat has enough
That was the
ball.
one that we saw, Perchy. That was the
Hmm.
thinking,
I looked farther away.
but oh maybe.
Ow.
Oh,
Owie.
By the facility, we were just here,
the
dipshit.
one that we came from originally.
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Maybe
Cat's got so many
Possibly.
balls, bro.
I just sucked up some balls on a straw.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see any more plot beacons.
Yeah, plot beacons are
I don't have
too
a
hard to
boa.
see in this.
Plot.
Oh, I
But-
see a plot
Boa.
beacon.
What?
It might be
Where?
one we already saw.
Where did where did you go?
Oh, I went towards the one that we've been to and then left.
What on fucking earth are you talking about?
I went towards the pink one and then left.
That means this way.
Okay, Celio.
Oh yeah,
Plot
plot
beacon.
beacon.
Plot
That's the one I
beacon.
found, you shit asses.
Oh yeah, that one's different.
Aw. Okay. I'm gonna go
Dude, you're
all
bad.
the way around.
You're so bad.
Good luck, Lily.
Yeah, don't fuck this up like you probably will.
Oh, shut.
Well, let me check something
mama's
first.
looking
I am
at
in
us.
I am in adventure. Thank you.
Plot man survival. Why are Mo's so pretty, honestly?
Go, Lily, go.
Hi.
I don't even see the egg.
I just.
Yo, what color is it, Lily?
It's like a greenish. Just this.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, let's head home.
Yeah, let's head home. Let's
This way.
Which way is home?
Which way is home?
This way.
go.
You
here's
saying
the-
this way, but with
That's
no
the shrine.
context.
North west.
That's shrine, so it's kind of that way.
It's northwest. Wait, Rex, what does your egg look like? Black.
Like your non-existent soul.
Yikes. But slightly accurate.
Like I could have said black like your soul, but the thing is that would not be accurate.
Does not have a soul.
I don't think
there's
I
this
don't
one.
think plot's gonna
There's
allow me
this
to
one.
talk to you yet. Okay. Let's go give these to Cream Zone.
Me and Rex are like
Crimson.
siblings. God, yeah.
Where's Crimson? Oh, I just saw the fur. I saw the cape.
I love when things.
Oh, Crimson's
Here.
gone. Where'd Crimson go? Oh, did she
looks
say
like
she
it
was going back
carved.
to her farm?
I would assume for hatching moas. That would make
Uh,
sense. Wait.
Cream
We
Zone?
could hatch them and we're
I'm not gonna
going-
make the
if-
joke. I don't need to make the joke. I'm
if
better
we're-
than
if
this.
we're
I don't have to
raising
make
them,
the
does-
joke.
Does that mean we get to name them?
I'm bad at naming things.
I would love to name them.
Chat, give us names.
Hey, Crimson. Oh my god, I thought Proto was Lily.
Hi, Crimson.
Well, I'll be. You actually managed to get your hands on some eggs. Crimson carefully takes the eggs from you, placing them on a bundle of cloth on a nearby table. It's real important to keep them eggs warm. I gotta have my incubator around here somewhere. Don't you worry, y'all. I'll keep them nice and safe for you. If you ever need updates on their progress, just come on in and ask. They got it, I guess. It'll probably take a couple of days before they start hatching. Y'all think you can wait that long?
Yeah, I think so. We'll just focus on finding some other things first.
Gonna name mine Batman, chat.
Raindrop's an interesting name.
Alright then, just let me know if you got any questions. I'm happy to answer what I can for y'all, especially after you've done all you've done to help me around here. I mean, do you know where we could find dark blood by any chance? She blinks in surprise. Well, that's a bit of a morbid question, don't you think? I don't know nothing about stuff like that. I ain't a fighter like Rook or the other gods. I talked to one of them about it, aight? Sorry. That really ain't my expertise, you know?
It's not loading. Okay, there it goes. I'm so sorry.
Thanks
Stop! Right. Thanks anyways.
Drops her voice 30 octaves because I clowned on her for having a high-pitched voice.
I guess we should just leave the eggs over here.
Wiley!
Look at what you did! Look at what you did!
Now it's all fucked.
You got so sad! Look what you did!
Why isn't she in survival? I mean,
Why
adventure.
am I in survival?
Wiley's
Yeah.
in survival.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wait, should we leave the eggs here?
Oh yeah, that would be what the plot demanded.
Let's just leave them on the shelf.
I'm special. Alright, come on.
Oh, it's on the
Yours.
table.
I named mine Batman
No.
and Lily names hers Robin.
So
Lamau.
so far my
I
chat
remember
has the
Robin.
names Raindrop, Keybert, and Saffron. I'm not
Oh, God,
naming it
Needs
Saffron.
therapy. Yeah, everyone in this group needs some kind of therapy.
I gotta
Actually,
send you a
like
meme
Robin.
later,
I'll
Marcia.
name mine
Like,
Robin.
How much do we
Wiley.
want to bet that Rook is
Hiding.
in a round to talk to? Rook!
Every time we wonder, he's always there.
Zur is speaking with Rook, handing him a small box. You hear Galen and Meek talking inside. We can check that out too. But Rook
Hi.
managed to find Rook talking with Azur, handing the man a cluster of ambrosia and accepting a small, sealed box with his other hand. He keeps his gaze down as he slowly unwraps the sealed box and lifts the lid to find a warm meal waiting for him inside. I ran out of the burrcut ribs you usually like, so I hope you don't mind if I substituted for cured loin. It's fine. I don't care.
hey Rook, we just need to talk to you really fast.
His jaw visibly tightens and his shoulders tense up. He quickly seals the box up again and bows a bit to his Thanks for the lunch, he mutters through gritted teeth, turning his back to you and rushing away. Hey, you can't avoid us forever! Watch me. He spreads his wings, beginning to flutter off the ground and take off back towards his home at the top of the floating hill above Reverence.
Just, Rook, stop! Wait, we have one question.
You reach up to try and stop him, your hand brushing against a loose bandage that wraps around his wrist. You grab it and he halts, immediately looking back toward you and attempting to pull against you. Hey, let go!
Hey, it's really important. Just please.
I told you to stop bothering me!
We don't have any other choice.
Grr! He's seething in irritation, pulling against you before finally getting free from your grip. He pants a bit, glaring at you all before glancing down at the ground, where the sealed box containing his food landed in the scuffle. You made me drop my lunch. You're lucky it didn't spill. He slowly descends to pick up the box, kneeling down in the grab to gather it in his arms. Kneeling down in the grass.
Rook,
Shut it. He shoots you a cold expression, standing up and brushing himself off. You have 1 minute. That's it. Look, we need to get dark blood to open the shrine. Do you know what that means? Probably the blood of dark creatures. Not that hard to figure out. He looks up towards his house and then back at you, taking the occasional step back as if he's preparing to flee the minute that you're done talking to him.
do you know where to find those creatures then?
Why would I? I'm not the hunter around here.
Okay, then who is?
Try Phoenix. But good luck with her. He starts to flutter lightly, hovering above you. And never touch my bandages again. He pushes some wind in your faces with his wings before flying back to his home, holding his lunch close to him as he goes.
At least we got an answer. We at least got an answer. And we got a person.
The
Better than nothing.
dude treats us like we're... Dude treats us like we have COVID.
Literally.
And he's unvaccinated. What, Cat? What could you possibly want from me?
Hydrate.
Is Cat trying to trade with you?
She ascended with
Let's go check on me and
After
Galen.
dropping that many balls, she's ascended from her ball pit. What do you want from me, Cat? What could I grant you that you don't already have?
Cat, what's the screwdriver? I'm calling it.
Hi, Galen.
You don't get the screwdriver. That's off the table. I'm not a genie. The screwder? Crimson. God fucking damn it. Hold on.
Can't have anything nice. What is
There we
happening?
go. Congratulations, dipshit. You're now a registered sex offender. I'm kidding. You're a
What?
VIP of my
What the
channel.
fuck?
Hey, Galen. Galen and Meek are playing a song game. Galen laughs a bit, putting his hands up dramatically. Oh, great and mighty hero, I have been saved! Meek?
Galen and Meek are playing a small game. Meek holds up a skyroot sword.
I have saved you, good merchant, from the evil monster.
No.
Aww. They're so sweet.
What was that song? I'm trying to remember. I am a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick inside a blender.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go outside.
That sounds painful.
I think that's the point.
Okay, so we gotta go find Phoenix.
Yeah, I think I saw her when I was running through the city, but Plot said that I shouldn't talk to her yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Sloth. Plot tells me I shouldn't talk to you yet, I don't think. Oh, you can't
I-
tell if Sloth is asleep or not. Leaning against the wall of her home.
Oh.
Okay. Great work, Sloth. You keep being Sloth. I don't ascend, I descend. I'll add a descend, that's even more points than the ascend.
It just
And
bans you
look,
from
we
the
found
channel.
Phoenix.
I walk amongst you now. Shut up.
Phoenix.
No, yeah, there is more to it. I knew it. Okay. Phoenix. Guard keeps her gaze on the horizon, her eyes narrow. She slowly pulls back her bow, notching an arrow calmly and steadying her grip. For a long moment, her form is completely still, before she would quickly and suddenly fire the bolt. In the distance, you hear a squeal, and as you look toward her shot, you see a Tagor pinned against a tree, a single arrow directly in its heart. She quickly looks over at you as you begin to approach. You should be careful where you step. The path is far louder than the grass.
Oh, well, we weren't trying to sneak up on you.
You never know when you'll have to sneak to find your prey. Learning to be silent sooner rather than later could be a virtue. She looks back toward the edge of the village. I'm on duty. What do you want?
Rook said you may know where to find dark blood or something.
She raises an eyebrow and glances back toward you. Dark blood? She lowers her weapon and quietly walks over to you. Her footsteps are light against the ground and her very stance seems ready for anything. I know exactly what you're looking for.
You do?
She gives you a single nod. You're looking for a heinous creature of pure darkness. Yes. It sounds about right. Where can we find one? In this forest, there lives the creature that you seek. You and I have that in common. I seek it too. She lowers her head. It's agile, strong, and quite evil. I'm certain that a single vial of its blood would corrupt a grown man to commit the darkest of deeds.
What is it?
Pinacida. I'm sorry, what? A truly despicable creature that walks on two legs just as any of us would. Its ribs are exposed, revealing its dark and corrupt heart, and its arms and wings have long since molded to become one distinct limb.
Right.
I've seen its sickening form only once, deep within the thicket of these very woods. On one of my patrols I caught a glimpse of it, rushing through the trees as quickly as a Kirid would run from a bloodthirsty predator. Its feathery limbs caused such a great wind to rush by me, so much so that I could hardly stand! But its eyes, its empty, glowing eyes, were unmistakable.
Feathery lips. Are you sure it wasn't just a moa?
Well,
The others in this village don't believe me, but I know it's out there, lying in wait somewhere in the darkness of the forest.
Uh-huh. So, how do we find this, Pinot whatever?
I'm not sure yet. But together we may bring this creature to cruel and bloody justice. I've worked for many decades to find Pinacida, and yet it always seems to elude me, as if it knows that I shall be its downfall. She clenches her fist dramatically. Its blood is the darkest substance in all of reverence. Nay, all of Aetheria! Together, perhaps we may... Look, we're in a hurry. Is there any other blood that we can get? You know, maybe more real blood? She pauses, thinking a bit, blinking a bit. So, you do not believe me either.
Kind of difficult to believe, not gonna lie.
She turns away. And you are just as blind as the others. Laugh all you can, before it inevitably breaks into your homes and eats your children whole.
We don't have kids.
Marshy.
What?
Fuck you.
And when that happens, I will be the one to laugh when you naysayers dare to tell me that what I saw that day did not exist. Okay, cool. What other creatures could we get blood from? She glares back at you with a cold and slightly crazed expression. Pinacida is very much alive, and yet you would rather hunt something far below it. She stares at you for a moment before sighing. I thought you were different.
Listen, we just really need this dark blood. We're kind of a slight hurry.
Fine then. I can think of 2 different creatures that may hold a fraction of Pinacida's darkness, but it will take me time to track them down. I'll find you again when I've located a monster for us to vanquish. Until then, don't say I did not warn you.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That just happened.
Everyone has their little quirks.
I'm wondering if Phoenix yelling woke Sloth up. Actually curious. Wondering how heavy of a sleeper she is.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to get meta real quick. You can only have so many fluid segues before it just starts to come off as you reading a line of what to do next, Cam. Let's go check out those ruins. I think we should speak to this person next. I wonder if she's awake now. Come on.
I'm gonna go into the forest. and
Shake
never
my
come
head.
back.
Anyway,
Go
let's
into
go
the
see if
forest.
Sloth is awake now.
I'm
Hello
gonna
there,
jump this
Sloth!
hole.
Are you awake now? And not for the actual proper segue, which should be, what the fuck is Phoenix's deal? And maybe we should talk to Sloth in order to figure that out, since, you know, she tells us everything about
I'm gonna
everyone.
go jump into a hole. I'm gonna jump into this hole.
Does Phoenix sleep? Who knows?
The young woman leans against the wall of her home idly,
TP
her
cam up
eyes
here.
partially closed.
No,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
almost there.
Okay.
You guys, I'm almost here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Her
That's
eyes
not
partially closed and her hands in her pockets. She yawns a bit as you approach. Yo. Heard you won that fight with Triss. Nice going. Wish I was there to see it. Sloth, could we talk or ask you about someone? Sure, I mean, that's what you've kind of been doing this past week or something. I don't mind it. She shrugs. What's up?
Just wanted to ask you about Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, her. Phoenix is a great guard, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's the best shot we have. Downside is that she's crazy. I'm sure if you've talked to her, she's told you about that whole Kina Sita what now story, right?
Yep, she just did.
Yeah. She's been on about that thing for the past couple of decades. She's obviously obsessed with finding it and killing it, even though it doesn't exist, you know? I mean, what kind of creature just has an exposed ribcage? Seems like it should have died a long time ago if it had a form like that.
Right.
She's good at what she does, but she's not all there. Just ignore her when she starts talking about it, alright? Probably safer that way. The day someone acknowledges that story of hers is the day she'll leave this place for real looking for it. And the only thing that's keeping her in reverence in out of the forest 24/7 are people like Xander and Levin who try and ground her. So, just double checking, there is no such thing as a Pina Sita thing. But, of course not. What kind of name is Pina Sita anyways? No monster walks around calling itself the Feather Eater.
Yo, Sloth!
You hear a familiar voice call out as Celia would walk up to you all.
You free?
Not doing much. What's up?
Hmm?
Just wondering if you want to take a walk or something?
Walking?
Or sitting? Whatever.
Sitting sounds cool. My house or yours?
Nah, I don't care either way.
Celia shrugs.
I'm just bored.
Sure then. We can chill there. Sloth and Celia begin to walk into her house together, chatting with one another idly. I heard you start the sloth. You stopped in your tracks
You good, Kim?
instantly.
Yeah,
What's
fine.
wrong with you?
I'm
You're having a
fine.
heart attack?
No.
Do you need me to call help? You're giggling.
No, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Did you drink anything that Saffron gave you recently?
No, are you guys fucking blind?
Yeah,
Oh no.
gotta be.
Wait, what's oh no? Barshi? Wait, what is...
Derilio, Sloth, hanging out.
Yeah, they just said that.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
I'm just gonna go home, kill time.
Okay.
And we don't really
I'm
have
not-
anything else to do
Oh,
right
you
now,
gotta admit
right?
they'd be cute. They'd be cute. You gotta admit that. They'd be cute.
You're
What?
You're kidding me.
I'm honest. Nah.
I mean, sure, but like,
Maybe, but we don't stay here. Sloth lives here.
I can have my head cannons.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you that, Cam. I'll give it to you.
Oh my god. Hey, Tori.
I can click on her.
There we go.
Okay. Tori and Heckgate would be inside the room talking with one another while Heckgate makes some food. It just feels so impossible to move around in.
I guess so.
Hecate glances down at her dress. What if you get into a fight or something?
I've never really thought of myself fighting. I'm not a very confrontational person, let alone a strong person.
Dude, you and I are going out tomorrow to train or something. I could show you a couple of moves if you want. I've been needing a new workout partner anyways.
Hey, Tori.
Hey, server.
I loaded immediately.
Oh, Hecate and Tori both glance in your direction. Oh, hey, what's got you guys so worked up?
I had a quick question. So, how well do you know Celio?
Celio? She gets a confused look. I mean, I wouldn't say that we grew up together, but we both lived in Nirvana for a couple of centuries. In fact, the most we've ever talked to one another was probably around now, since we've both been traveling with you guys. Well, why do you ask?
So, do you know what his type is, you know?
Oh my god, Cam, you're not actually meddling into this, are you?
Let me live my headcanon.
What?
Yeah, I'm with her. What?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Like, has he ever dated someone before?
What in the name of CL would you possibly want to know that? I don't keep up with his love life. Maybe he did at one point, but I wouldn't know. Like I said, we weren't exactly really friends back in Nirvana. We kind of just said hi to each other every now and then.
I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Hecate looks between you all. Oh my god, I can't wait to explain this. Cam thinks that Celio and Sloth are cute together.
I mean,
The server apparently disagrees. Tori does her best to hold in laughter, putting a hand to her mouth as Hecate blinks a bit, slowly beginning to understand. What? Celio and Sloth. No way. She's way too cool for a dumbass like him.
Do they like each other?
Hecate's eyes would sparkle as she clasps her hands together. I doubt it. Celio has the romantic appeal of a Tagore.
Come on, you guys have to see what I see.
No way in hell. This
This is perfect!
Hecate beams happily. What?
Yeah, again, what?
What about this is perfect to you?
Think about it. An angel and a fallen? If those two ended up really liking each other, I think that could really ease the tension around here. After all, who can really say no to love, right?
That was the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. Tori sighs. Love doesn't fix everything, Hecate. That's the sort of thing that only happens in storybooks.
It's still worth a try, at least.
Oh my god, Kim, you really are going ham on this. Absolutely not.
I agree!
Why? Guys, this is Celio we're talking about. You can't just romance him with any romantic person or random person.
But Tori, didn't you just tell me that Celio quit being your workout partner to spend more time with Sloth?
He did what?
He probably just got tired of me kicking his ass. That doesn't mean we have to uproot everything just to try and hook him up. What the hell sort of operation do you think we're running here, huh?
But if the angels or the fallen saw that Celio and Sloth were getting along, wouldn't that at least make some people feel a bit more willing to give it a shot too?
Look, guys, we're not really about to put two people in a relationship just to try to make fallen and angels get along, right?
Can you think of a better idea, Rex?
Hecate giggles a bit.
I know it may seem crazy, but trust me, seeing an angel and a fallen in a relationship, especially a happy or successful one, will make a lot of people change their opinions of one another. It happens all the time in politics.
This isn't politics. This is people's lives we're talking about. But, I mean, if it's the only idea we have, but even then, I'm kind of on the edge here, guys. Oh, God, not you two. Okay, I'm not a huge fan on the idea, but I'm just, Hecate has a slight point here. If it did work out and it was totally successful, but okay, I'm rambling at this point. You have got to be kidding me.
The least we can do is help move the process along. This could be so much fun.
I didn't come all the way out here to be a matchmaker. I'm out.
But you're the only one who knows Celio on a personal level.
Don't care. Romance isn't my thing. You guys can have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm out too.
No, you're not. You're staying right here with us. I overheard what happened between you and Lila, Rex. Maybe seeing other people in a relationship would help you realize a bit more about love yourself.
Not interested. What does Lila even have to do with this?
Who's gonna tell him?
I don't know. He's blind.
The fact that you have to ask this exactly the reason you're helping us.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
Oh boy.
For now, we should watch from afar for a bit in order to see how things develop between them. But then, when the time comes, bang! We'll strike.
I miss my little clicky button at the bottom. I miss
I
it.
didn't.
It's no longer a headcanon!
Remember this conversation we had walking into this house cam where you're like, let me have my headcanons. You know what I thought to myself? I was like, yeah, they're headcanons. Headcanons are harmless. They're not real. You don't do anything. What did you immediately do 2 seconds after admitting that this was a headcanon, and aka realizing it's not real? What did you do? What did you do?
I will sail this ship. I will go down with this ship if I have to. I mean, like, you heard them. Celio, stop.
I'm going to
Hey,
sleep.
Tori,
This is the end of the stream. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. That's fucking it. I've had enough. There's like points in a man's life where he has to decide how much he can take, and this is my limit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good night, idiots.
Also,
Oh my god.
right. Also, Slytherin. I
feel like
think
I'm
you're
gonna
getting
wake up to
Lila.
just-
I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will not be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see if I'm able to stream Saturday. I will be moving home. So, yeah, that's going to be fun for me. Take care, guys. And see you guys next time. Peace, boys.